All right. I think that was a recent cover by kanmi. Recent cover by kanmi. They do a lot of covers, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check what they got here. They do mostly jazz. They do mostly mostly jazz. Future Bossa. Yeah, jazz remixes. Check them out. Check them out. Good stuff here. If you like the jazzy stuff. Hey G&G, welcome. Hey Salty, welcome. How's it going, everyone? Let me put the background music on. Right there. Hey Multi, welcome, welcome. Bosnian? No. Future Bossa. I'm guessing it's a version of jazz. Like you have the big band jazz, and then you have the swing jazz. You have slow jazz. You know, just different. Oh, but that's not the one. Just different versions of jazz. Wait, why is the game not showing up? Hold up. Oh, it's because I was... That's not it. This one. There we go. I was doing a recording on Girls Frontline a few days ago for a previous video, and I forgot to switch it back to this. So yeah, let me fix that, and I'm gonna pop in over here. Whoop, too small. There we go. Have you seen a video about Momoy singing the Bosnian anthem? I do not think I have. I didn't even know she did that. Hello, Salaki. Welcome. You got meatball burps? Nice. No more fauna, but we might have some... You know, I think I have some lemon tea somewhere. I might serve that up later. But yeah, I have to admit though, okay, let me see. I have to admit a little bit for the graduation stuff. Let me lower this music down just a tiny bit because it's too loud for me. Hey, LULdog, welcome, welcome. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Actually, no, it was actually stressful today. If no one knows, I do work Saturdays, and I was the only one in my department today, and I had like 3.5 people's worth of work to do, all by my lonesome. Because one person was off, and it's usually 2 of us, but the other person is like off for the week, so it's like, gosh darn it. And it just so happens like there was a heck ton of stuff, so I had to like do some black magic at work to get it all done at a reasonable time. So yeah. But anyway. Nah, okay, so quick thing about the fauna thing. If you haven't heard of fauna from Hololive EN Gen 2, used to be Council, but now is, I guess, Promise? Or something like that. Hope? Promise? One of those things. The rebranding is weird. Anyway, I usually don't go to graduations in general, just because it's I don't know. I don't want to like say goodbye. And more than 50% of the time, you know where to find them, because people can't shut up about it. So I'm kind of like, but this time around, I did pop in a little bit yesterday, just to check it out. I had to close chat though, because chat was basically lagging the stream. Like, if you ever have any stream issues for whatever reason, it's usually chat for me. I don't know. Usually, I have to like lower down the quality because of that. But sometimes if I'm not in chat or do say anything in chat, I just close it and automatically improves, like so much better. But no, we'll see her again. If you know, you know. But we'll see her again. I had to do some heavy work while having a horrible back pain. Again, for anyone who has horrible back pain, depending on what kind of back pain it is, if it's just like regular muscle aches. I hear working out does a lot for exercises. If that still doesn't help, sleep on the floor on a thin mattress. I've been doing that for years and never had back pain because of it. It takes a little while to getting used to, and there are ways to make it easier. But I feel like it's a lot better than sleeping on a spring mattress. I don't know. It's just I never had any issues with it. So, yeah. I know that feeling that was last Monday, as in, yes, GDI, yes. And for me, it's the weekends because it's a skeleton shift for the most part. Sorry, boss, I know how that feels. Same happened to me a couple months ago. Okay, yeah. Sad times. If I remember correctly, there was some combination thing to get Iris into a group. Yeah, they kind of wanted Iris to be like her own thing, right? And I guess they didn't see it working out as well as they thought they did, and so they combined them as well as, you know, filling the empty spot that Sana left. I guess it was also the same reason why they brought Azuki from just being a musician to like, okay, you're also a streamer now. And I don't know what's going on in Hololive, big business stuff that I do not understand. But definitely going public is doing things that they probably wouldn't have done otherwise, but hopefully they aren't too overworked with whatever they're doing. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because it's over my head. Lower though doesn't feel quite muscular. I've never had lower back pain either, Salty, sleeping on the floor. Like I said, my setup on the floor is just like a thin mattress and like a little cushion on the bottom, just so it's not too hard. And yeah, I mean, maybe because I've been used to sleeping in futons whenever I visit in Japan. And honestly, ever since I slept on futons over there, it's like, yeah, you know what? Let's give this a try. And I've never gone back. But the thing is, it's also partly because I'm a weeb. Partly because I'm like a hardcore Japanese weeb that I am trying some of the things they're doing over there just so I don't get huge withdrawals from actually not being in Japan. So that's partly a me thing, but I will say sleeping on the floor has not given me like any lower back pains. Like a lot of people complain about lower back pains the older they get. I've never had that. But whenever I sleep on the mattress for extended periods of time, I do get back pain eventually. So I don't know what that means. If winter, why hot? I guess it depends on your perspective, right? If you're in the southern hemisphere, it is hot. But we are getting like all these summer events in Blue Archive because, you know, we're following schedule. We're following the JP schedule from 6 months ago. And if summer, why cold? In this case, yes, it is a summer event, but it is freaking cold where I am right now. Sounds like a neat fan art. Which one? Can't get over the fact that Sora became a bit popular. Oh, the Sora GSC, the General Student Council Sora. Yeah, I saw a little bit about that. It's actually an interesting take, considering we don't really know what school she goes to. I mean, she's in middle school. But I don't think anyone knows exactly how the General Student Council works. Do you just apply for the General Student Council like you would apply for any other school? Like if you're in the DU? If you're in the DU, do you default to the DU schools? I guess the General Student Council being one of them. But also, I've heard theories out there that there are some people in the General Student Council that look like they transferred from basically all the other schools, right? So, I don't know. I don't think we'll ever get any real solid thing about that. Around 114 Shun LFs. Yeah, I'm here on the screen for a specific reason, but let me catch up with chat really quick. Friend shape. She went from wage to manager though. Is she manager right now? Like Sora actually? I mean, she technically is still a wagey as a middle schooler, I would feel. But anyway, Is it just me, or is this new? The Hot Springs Cherry No LFs in Total Assault. I don't think I've noticed that before. So I probably should start gathering this then. It is new. Okay. When did they add this? I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've been in this shop, and I was just trying to see what I could get recently. Oh, Karen is also supposedly new in Grand Assault. I grabbed her stuff, but I didn't realize she was new. Let's see. Which is funny because I don't think she has any uses. Oh, you mean Cherino? Why not? I mean, I'm collecting just to collect. Honestly, Blue Archive has become a thing now where I just gather students just to gather them. So yeah. Hey Starbaker, welcome, welcome. No Karen as in... Oh, the speak to manager meme. Okay, okay. Like, I want to talk to your manager kind of Karen. Okay, no, you have to specify that because we do have a Karen in the game. And as far as I know, she is not a Karen. Thankfully. Fest is gonna be real close. Is it actually gonna be in February? Is it gonna be the end of the month? Or it's pretty close? Oh, JP Fest is next week. Ah. Interesting. Karen won't step on us. There's Karen and there's Karen. It's like one letter pronunciation off and it always throws me off. Oh yeah, did you guys notice this? I didn't realize that this was a thing. But, did you guys know that there was a pajama Haru in the sleepover event? I'm guessing it's a sleepover event. I didn't. I thought it was just Hare. Sorry, I thought it was just seminar. I didn't realize there was also the others here. Haru, Maki, and Kotama. People estimate Fest is gonna be the 19th. All right, put that in the calendar. Maki looks very suggestive in her pose. Oh, you mean this one? This Maki with the very, very big gap on the side of her shirt? This one? You can slip a hand in there. Like, very easily. Where's Pajama Chihiro? I don't think I've actually seen it. Oh no. Oh wait, Garth is saying that there is no Pajama Chihiro because Chihiro only has the hiking outfit. Now that I think about it, Chihiro's like one of those characters that don't show up in the story like very much at all, and it's like, okay, what do we do anything with her? I know there's a lot of people that are like wanting new characters, but I'm kind of like, we also have a lot of characters already with a lot of different outs. Do we need another new character here to add to the roster? And the answer is probably yes. But still, there's still a lot of characters to go through. Hare, Jackrabbit. Oh, Hare Jack. Well, the thing about the pronunciation, I'm pronouncing it as if it's Japanese because I think a lot of the names are in katakana, even the names that are already in Japanese. So it's kind of like, okay, I'm assuming everyone has a Japanese or Japanese sounding name, so we may as well pronounce it Japanese. So that's why I say Hare and not Hare. It makes sense in my head. So, yeah. Chiro does have a PJ. I'm looking at Arisu Archive, by the way. So let me see if we can scan through Arisu Archive's stuff and what in the Wuthering Waves is this? I'm actually not seeing a whole lot of pajamas here. There's Noah and Yuka and Maki and Hare, but no one else. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten a whole lot of screenshots from the pajama event. But I guess it's like a sleeper. It's a sleeper of an event. Anyone here confused Chihiro with Cherry? No. Anyone? I haven't. It's kind of impossible. I'd rather them release more characters from the NPC jail, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of people in NPC jail. Mob-chan being a playable character would be hilarious. I mean, I don't think they'll ever do it, but because Mob-chan, the mobs from various schools, or at least 2 schools, the ones in Gehenna and the ones in Trinity, are basically summons, kind of, not really. They're part of ults, but kind of, not really. How much do you relate to the new comic? What new comic? What new comic are we talking about? I don't think I know what comic we're talking about. By the way, related to my stress stuff earlier that I mentioned, after I came back, I was so stressed out that I had like an entire 14-inch pizza all to myself. I ate the darn thing. I stress ate like crazy. And I don't feel good about it, but you know, sometimes you have to do things like that. And right now, I have some leftover plum wine from the New Year's Day stream, or New Year's Eve stream technically. I drank the 1-year aged wine. I have the 3-year aged wine right now, and I am going to probably take a sip of this throughout the stream. So if I start sounding a little funny, it's probably because of this. I'm gonna take a sip right now. Yep, that's actually still pretty sweet and tart, but it's also good. It's also good. Oh no, the sugar is gonna affect me later. That's bad. The Blue Archive one with JP Veritas. Oh, you mean this one? This comic, the comic that I cannot read in Korean. Well, here's Pajama Chihiro. Wait, hold up. Maki's pajamas are the t-shirt. You know what? Fair. Honestly, fair. You saw an English one in the subreddit. Let me see. Someone probably did. It's been a while since I dropped into the English subreddit, actually. Let me pull one of these up. No! Not my stream details. Let me just double check that. Nothing showed. Okay, that's fine. Just a graph. Just a graph. Let me see. What does the thing say? Let's go to where is the subreddit? There we go. I am trying to be as careful as possible with the subreddit because there have been some really borderline not safe for work stuff on the subreddit. I mean, it's always been like that, but more so recently than usual. Like Maki with her shirt and the shorts are off, kind of thing. Can't show that on stream as much as I really don't mind, but it is YouTube. So cannot. Wait, what the heck? There's a Vegeta Sensei? What the heck? Someone made a Vegeta Sensei. I don't know how I feel about that. I can't find the comic. No. Maki is still Maki. It's just that her shorts are basically halfway down. And when I say halfway down, I mean halfway down her legs, not halfway down her butt. Not showing anything, but you know, it is pretty smooth back there. I can't find the comic. I cannot find the comic. If anyone knows the title. Oh wait, no. If I search for Chihiro, I might be able to. Chihiro. Maybe find it this way. Oh, found it. Found it. Let's bring this back over here. This one. It's basically snack talk. It's basically snack talk, but we got a maki roll. Maki rolls are fun. Maki rolls are fun. Prefer Kaiba Sensei? Abydos debt? You want to pay it your own way? Screw that, bought Kaiser Corp and turning the school into a duelist school. I don't think I've seen that one. That does sound pretty funny though. Maki's Halo looks like the world event on the map. Does it? Oh, you mean the Halo on the world map? I mean, I guess kind of, sort of. Let me see. Let's bring up Maki in the game itself. I wonder if it's actually visible. I was trying to upgrade some students earlier, but I ran out of money. I actually went broke. I'm like, what? That's a thing? I guess when you get down to less than 10 million. I mean, I guess kind of, sort of. If you look at Maki's Halo, it does kind of have that thing, but I don't know. I don't think that's significant. Honestly, I don't think it's significant. There's a lot of students with circular halos, but I don't. Do I have anyone else from Veritas? Do I have anyone else from Veritas? Let's sort this out. Who's from Millennium? Let's see, Millennium. Amy, kind of, sort of, not really. A world event in an MMO? I guess. I'm not really seeing it because it's been a while since I've seen any MMOs that do that kind of thing. Every time you run out of a certain resource in the game, it's kind of surreal, except for equipment. Yeah, equipment runs out too fast. Activity reports run out too fast. I guess equipment upgrade materials also kind of run out somewhat, not too badly though. But when you run out of money, yeah, that kind of hurts. Because it's not easy to get that money back. Like, it kind of is easy to get the money back, but it also goes away pretty fast. It looks like it points to something deadly. All road leads to Maki. I don't know. Did you guys see the... Did you guys visit your students during the new year to get all their voice lines and stuff? Ibuki had one voice line where apparently we gave her New Year's money, like the New Year's money that you would give in Japan to little kids as like a allowance and stuff like that. And I wasn't sure if she was giving the money back to us or she was using the money to buy us for the new year. So that's a thing. Yeah, sorry about to hear that, Salaki. I get it sometimes too when I watch other people's streams. I do not know why. I do not know why. The worst thing is like you sometimes have to lower the quality like a lot, and even then it may not help. The one thing I could do is like turn on the DVR like I used to. But the thing with turning on the DVR is the stream will pause, and then the result is you are sometimes 1 minute behind from where the stream is actually live. So it's like, which one do you do? Do you turn off DVR and have everyone up to date, make sure they're up to date, or do you turn on DVR and it's gonna be a smooth viewing experience, I think, for the most part, but if you do get paused, you will be back for a while. So, and sometimes even when I'm in a stream that has a DVR on, I don't notice that the live button isn't red, which means you're up to date. And yeah, it's just weird. Makoto just says that this would be the year she conquers Kivotos and start planning ASAP. I am hoping for a Gehenna chapter. I don't have Makoto, sadly, so I didn't get that New Year's line. But I did look at both the New Year's line of dress Hina and regular Hina. Both are pretty nice, but us taking Hina to dinner or something similar in the dress line was pretty funny, if I'm not mistaken. There was also, what was that? What else happened? I think for me that the most natural sounding New Year's line was from Iroha. Actually, it was from Iroha. It's like just Happy New Year kind of thing, but it was like so well done. Saw a meme about Haruka holding 2 grenades being compared to TF2 Soldier. I saw that one. I didn't realize what that was about. Prefer Makoto's Christmas line. She calls Santa a freak and basically says she wouldn't lose to gifting challenge to Ibuki. Anything to make Ibuki happy is basically a, what do you call this? A challenge duel contest for it. What about Swimsuit Hina? I do not have Swimsuit Hina. I do not have Swimsuit Hina. It is the one Hina I am lacking, sadly. Santa would probably be in Trinity, because I can't imagine Trinity without a Santa. I mean, look at Trinity. Trinity is basically the Christian school, and if Santa's not there, where else would he be? Millennium? Gehenna? Imagine Santa was in Gehenna. Imagine Santa was actually Satan. Oh no. Then Sensei uses fight money to build a boat, then herded all the Kanis to the boat and corrected the crap out of them. What the heck? I don't know where that came from. Don't know where that came from. Anyway, Red Winter? Why would Santa be in Red Winter? TF2 Meet the Soldier. It's been ages since I've seen that. I actually do not remember any of the meet the character stuff for TF2, except I think either the scout, the engineer, and the sniper. I kind of sort of remember, sort of. Father Christmas is Russian, you think? I mean, what is the origin story for Santa Claus anyway? I mean, technically there is a Saint Nicholas. Technically they found the Saint Nicholas apparently in Turkey. Like they actually found his body in Turkey, if I'm not mistaken. And but the actual Father Christmas lore, I'm not exactly sure where that came from. Oh no. Blue Archive x TF2 would be pretty funny. You know what else would be funny? Blue Archive in Overwatch. Not Overwatch. Was it Overwatch? No. Fortnite. Right. Fortnite that has all the weird collabs for whatever reason. Dragon Ball Z? Give them a gun. Naruto? Give them a gun. Who else is there? There's a bunch of weird ones in there. That's all I'm saying. There is a Summer Hina rerun 2 banners after Idol Trinity. I might go for that one depending on what the fest banner for JP is. The only reason why I haven't rolled recently is because I'm trying to save 2 pities, right? I want to make sure I have 2 pities for the upcoming fest banner. And I'm hoping they don't have that situation again where you have to save 2 pities worth of pyroxenes for the banner. That is actually too much. Too much. 1 pity is fine. And then maybe I can like roll for something else. You got the Mustache for the... You got the Mustache Blue Archive collab? Nice. I mean, Mustache isn't really a rhythm game, I'll be perfectly honest. It's kind of a rhythm game, but it's not really. So don't worry about it. I hear the original Fortnite was actually very different from what it is right now. I did have a friend that used to play Fortnite before it became the thing that it was today, and apparently it was more like a kind of sort of like an MMO, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, My Hero Academia with guns. I mean, granted, some of them probably could use guns, but still, it's weird. Peter Griffin. Is it just Peter Griffin, or is it also Brian in Fortnite? I don't know. Wakamo hitting the gritty after killing Godzilla. I feel like who is it? Hoshino, or is it Mutsuki? Or is it Shiroko? I keep forgetting who does what dance. And I don't know where California Girls is from, so I don't actually know where Mutsuki got that from. But one of those three would be perfect for Fortnite, and they could do the Fortnite dance, I feel like. Been playing Muse Dash, grinding my way into Ryaharu FC. Nice. Need 2 more K for 400 pulls. I think you can make it. 200K, not 200K. 2K is not too difficult to get. I feel like in the next few weeks anyway. There is a hero named Snipe who uses the gun in My Hero Academia. Ah. OG Fortnite was actually a survival zombie shooter. Okay. My mistake. Let me tell you, Lewis, about that one time I was in Blue Archive. Oh, jeez. Is California Girls from, is California Girls just like a shitpost thing, or is it actually from Fortnite? I actually do not know. The only dance I know the origin of is the Arisu dance by Blue Senshi, and that is it. And I tried doing the Arisu dance in real life. It's very hard. It's very hard to do it frame by frame. It's about as hard, if not... No, I think Lollygod Requiem's a little bit easier. But no, Arisu dance is much harder for various reasons. It's a music video, okay. It's a Katy Perry song, ah. Blue Senshi also made the Ass Club dance famous Fortnite dances? Did they? I don't remember that one. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. It's been a while. It's been a while. Anyway. So yeah, today... Have you guys been doing your total assault? I've just been doing extreme, and that was it. What is my ranking in extreme right now? 24,000. That's better than I expected. I'm still gold somehow. I don't know how I'm pulling that off. Yeah, I don't know how I'm pulling gold off. I figured if I couldn't do insane, I would be pushed down to silver, but I guess that's not the case. Just steal someone else's Mika and New Year Fuka mostly. What was my team? Let me show you my team. Let me show you my team. I didn't try. No, I did try insane, and I could like get maybe halfway with one team, but I couldn't. I know Team B would die, so I didn't try. This is my team for extreme. Just barely makes it to the end of extreme on one shot. So yeah, it works. I don't think this would work for insane though. What changes color when a new day comes? Your rank in total assault. Oh jeez. Stuck at hardcore mostly because I'm below the recommended level. Fair enough, fair enough. Could do him insane, but I don't feel like the effort daily. That's kind of how I feel about it. I mean, I could probably do it with 3 teams, but effort? Nah. How can you not do insane with that? Well, let me show you. Let me show you. I don't know. Hold up. I'm also gonna shrink myself in preparation for the actual rest of the stream. But I mean, I already used my tickets today, so it's not like I can make this count. But let me just show you how far this team can go, and maybe Team B if I feel like it. At least this won't take as long as beating that giant diner gate in Girls Frontline 2. At least I hope not. Jeez, that thing basically took over the entire stream last time. And I'm still a little salty about that, actually. Oh, right. She is gonna eat laser. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to keep track of the debuff before I ult. Of all the Bina memes, what is Bina Insane like? Or Bina Torment like? I don't know. Sensei's Bina Torment, Bina Insane. Oh geez, not that. Anything but the CBT. That just sounds awful. Oh crap, I think I should heal. I think we should heal. Heal! I wish I had a swimsuit Kana. I wish I had a swimsuit Kana, but you know, Fubuki came instead, and Fubuki decided, hey, it's not my banner. Let me interrupt a little bit. Crap. I mean, I got halfway through, but I don't think I'm gonna get the rest of the way through with another team. Yeah, this is gonna be tough with another team, to be honest. Mostly because they're not built. But we can try to squeeze as much damage as possible. Hold up. Hold up. Debuff. Okay, go, 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 go. You know what? I might try for the 2 million on the last day. We can try that. Do you have a Kane? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a Kane. The thing is, I don't think anyone I'm not sure how good their equipment is. So it's gonna come down to that, and can they survive? You know what? I don't think I did that much damage the days before. That's because I just recently upgraded Maki and Kayoko today. And yeah, I may have to borrow someone for this one. Who do we borrow? Yeah, this was insane. Well, what? That was insane. What about it? Hold up. I need who do I borrow? You think so? I don't know. I might have to borrow a Mika for the second one. Hold up. Does anyone have a Mika here? Yep, we can borrow a Mika. One team? Nah. With what how do I do that with one team? How do I do that with one team? Okay, I don't know who to put in here. Who actually do I put in? Who actually do I put in here? Let's see. You can do it one team with that. Wait, oh crap. What did I just do? Well, here's a Kane. We're gonna borrow a Mika for the second one. Oh, that's why I didn't register. That's why, because I didn't kick Neru out. Okay, and then who do I put on second? Maybe I have Mari for extra heals. I don't know. I could also just dump Kana in here, even though she's not leveled. I'm gonna put a Serena here just for the extra heal, which I'm probably going to need actually. Katama? I mean, I guess I could use Katama, but let's just see how this works. Mika, Fuka, New Year's, Oji-san, Summer, Akane, and Maki. I didn't think about that. I might give that a try later. Okay. Let's make sure. Katama's birthday today! I can't keep up with all the girls' birthdays. There's so many of them. It's like, whose birthday is it today? I don't know. But happy birthday to Katama if it is Katama's birthday. Okay. Alright. Ah, kinda missed the debuff, but that's okay. Mika is face tanking, and you know what? That's good. Good for her. She can face tank all she wants. Yeah, okay, I can 2-team this. I actually can 2-team this. 1 team, I'm still a little... Oh, jeez. Okay, there goes Iori. Bye-bye, Iori. That's fine. Mika can do this. Mika can do this. Alright. Do we need a debuff here? Yes, we will soon. There we go. Mika, save them. Where is it? Where is Bino? There you go. I don't think that did a whole lot of damage, actually. Okay, survive, please. Little bit more. There you go. Okay, I can 2-team this. Just gotta borrow another Mika. But you said I can 1-team it. Does Mika do more damage the more health she has? The enemy has? I'm actually not sure. I've never actually paid attention that closely. Maybe she does. Okay, I'm gonna try a 1-team. I'm gonna try a 1-team. That shouldn't take too long. Okay, so we replace Kayoko. Wait, where does New Year Fuka go? Support or special or striker? Where is she? There is no New Year Fuka in assistance. I also do not have New Year Fuka. Just FYI. I do not have New Year Fuka. If I did, I would, but I don't. So the next best thing would be Himari, and Himari is not consistent, as far as I'm concerned. Swimsuit Shiroko? Why Swimsuit Shiroko? Instead of Saya. I mean, I do have Swimsuit Shiroko, but why Swimsuit Shiroko? Ah, defense down. I guess the element doesn't matter. Okay, we can try that. Do we still want to use Kayoko, or do we want to replace her with Akane instead? I guess if we have Swimsuit Shiroko, we don't need Akane. Keep Kayoko. Okay. Okay, let me double check if we got everyone at the start here. Let's go you, and you. Sure, we'll go with this. You can try Count Power if you have her built. I do not have... I don't think I have her built. If I even have her. I don't remember. I couldn't get swimsuit Kana. No. Swimsuit Fubuki dropped by instead. I need to make a clip of that, of those rolls, because it was crazy. Those 40 rolls for swimsuit Kana were the craziest rolls ever. It is actually crazy. Let's just see how this goes. Okay. All right. Now we got double def down. I think double def down should be okay. Okay. Lip buff. Okay. And there she goes. Oh crap, no defense down. One defense down. I'll come back here. Freaking come back here. Okay, there's one. And two. Okay, another defense down. Can I do it in one? It's pretty close. I don't know about this. It's pretty close. Like 45 seconds in this. Good suggestion, swimsuit Shiroko. That does help a lot. Now the question is, can I get this quickly? Alright. 6 seconds. Oh, freaking A. Did I do it? Oh, is that a one thing? Oh! Oh! Wow. I wasn't expecting that. So I can do it. I guess I can do it in one go. All right, I'll do that for tomorrow. I'll do that for tomorrow then. And I didn't have to borrow anyone. Wow. Okay. All right. Crap. I keep on forgetting to look at the damage chart. I'm assuming Mika and Kayoko were pretty much about the same. Dress Kayoko's pretty crazy if you give her enough time to hit. But yeah. All right. I guess that's our battle exhibition for today. At least this did not take as long as the diner gate from 2 days ago. Holy crap. That thing almost gave me an aneurysm trying to fight it. Torment? No. Absolutely no torment. Thank you. Oh wow, thanks for the tip. GG easy, thank you. Alright, anyway, so today we do have an event that I want to check out. Torment is definitely not worth it. I still remember. Hold up. Be quiet. I still remember the one time that someone tossed like 18 teams on Wakamo. 18 teams just to do Torment Wakamo. Like, are you serious? No, I do not have that much patience to do that fight over and over and over again. No. Anyway, but we do have event rerun that I want to do today. So let's go and get started because I've already delayed for about an hour. And I want this helicopter so badly. Significant spoilers for Chapter 2, Episode 20. We already did that. Yeah, I'm guessing the guide threw every student in Kivodos at Wakamo. So, to avoid spoilers, I'm pretty sure we're way past this. And I guess it's one of the few times we get a it's one of the few times we get a spoiler alert for a event, because a lot of times they don't really go and they're not related, right? At least I don't think so, except for this one, and apparently the Momoyoda one somehow, and also the ninja one somehow. So yeah, okay. But I want the helicopter. I want the helicopter. G36, I'm a skip. Thank you, Okale. Anyway, is everyone here? Roll call, please. Is everyone in chat here? Roll call. Present. Here. Hi. These old bones needed a nap. Oh, I feel that. I did need a nap today, but I couldn't take a nap. Absent? Not here? Sus. They have one in Decagrammaton event, Decagrammaton's event as well. Isn't the Decagrammaton event supposed to be after, isn't that supposed to be after the GDD stuff? That's why they had a warning over there. Hoshino Somi trying to do Torment. Okay, good! We'll get started then. Huh? Ayane, we're still missing Serika. Oh, Serika was forgotten. I'll fill her in later. Ooh, someone's in a rush. But punctuality is just as important, okay? And I have a very important announcement to make. Okay. I do kind of wonder how they got from here to the beach in swimsuits. Today is a culmination of all of our hard work. It's a huge moment for the Foreclosure Task Force. Just a sec, I am burping like crazy from the entire pizza I ate earlier. Oh my gosh, I didn't think it would catch up to me right now. I'm gonna down a little bit more plum wine to make that go down. Still have like maybe about 20 mLs of plum wine left, but I just take sips. Is the debt gone down? The debt's still there. The debt's still here. You know how we know? The debt is still in chapter 3. That's how we know. We've saved penny by penny for this, still struggling to make our monthly interest payments for all the while. The Foreclosure Task Force first heavy equipment. Ayane, how did you afford the helicopter? This sounds like embezzlement. What was that the helicopter I saw on the way in was for? No, let Ayane tell it. I haven't seen her this excited since we got new communication devices. Well, this communication devices are at least important, but a helicopter? I agree. A happy Ayane makes a happy task force, and at least she's not flipping tables. Okay, are you ready? Oh, Serika here? Everyone's here? Good. There she is. Just buy a secondhand Black Hop Choppa. I wonder how much that would cost in Kivotos. This is huge. Look at this. Look. What'd she find? What actually did she find? I got first place. Oh, is this how they got their beach vacation? Is it actually a scam though? She's blushing because she ran so hard. She's trying to catch her breath. This. Hello, Nonomi. Hello, Nonomi. I wasn't expecting 2 gigantic melons to be right in front of my face right away. Oh wow, hot and sweaty. Can you imagine the sweat between those 2 gigantic melons? I hear it does get it. Okay, real talk. Real talk. Apart from the gigantic thirst that you, me, and everyone else has, I hear girls complain a lot about boob sweat, especially ones who have gigantic boobs. They complain about boob sweat a lot. The under boob sweat, the in between boob sweat, the boob sweat between their pits. It's it's a wonder how they put up with it, but I guess they don't notice it after a while. But that aside, imagine the sweat between them and just sticking your hand through them. Okay, I said it. Let's go. Life is full of surprises indeed, and that's pretty much the situation. I'm a little apprehensive about how well everything is going. And Sensei is here, just randomly. A helicopter in first place, so lucky! Right? It's just so hard to believe. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Ayane. I mean, we put up having a big weak point between our legs. At one point becomes natural. This is true. I mean, yeah, it is a kink, okay? It is a kink. I think it's the universe's reward for all our hard work. It's a celebration. Wait a second, Sensei? Yeah, what are you doing here? Since when did we invite Sensei? When did we get here? Well, Sensei's the Foreclosure Task Force's advisor. It's natural we update them on big news, like randomly. There was a KFC manager who fainted after sitting on his balls too hard. How do you even do that? How do you even sit on your balls? That should be like physically impossible. Unless you had like really saggy balls. That's not the only reason, actually. Do you want to break the terrible news, Ayane? Terrible news. Stop teasing them, Hoshino. So, Serika's prize for winning first place was a resort vacation. Ah, okay, so hence this thing. I promise I didn't know. I heard first place and came running to you guys. Silly Serika, there's no need to be so embarrassed. Sensei borrows Serena's abilities. I mean, if the weather is hot enough, I suppose? Yeah. Wait, what? Okay, I think I skipped something. When else will we have the chance for an all-expenses-paid vacation? It's not like they can go on vacation by themselves, apparently. I do remember seeing the summer event, like mini anime in the Blue Archive YouTube. I wish we had more of those mini episodes. Too bad they didn't come out with like more than 2 or 3 of those. And we have a huge helicopter now, so we can get there no problem. Oh, helicopter for transportation. Only in Kavotos. How are they fueling the heli? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. Everyone's here. Everyone here's really putting in their everything for this school. We deserve a break once in a while. That's our real motive for reaching out to you, Sensei. So, if you don't mind, you want me to go with you? You really know how to spoil me. Really know how to spoil me with vacations and stuff like that. Bullets are sold in the local 7-Eleven. I think fuel was sold like gas. I mean, I feel like gas even here would be kind of expensive. And technically speaking, okay, I think most bullet prices, are anywhere from like 10 to 50 cents per bullet. And I think 50 cents per bullet is on the upper range of bullet prices. Actually kind of expensive once you get that high. So yeah, technically you can get like a box of 100 round ammo for basically anywhere from 10 bucks to 50 bucks. It adds up. It adds up quite a bit. You know how to spoil me. Don't get used to it. The resort is far away, so it'd be nice to have an adult come with us. She's right, Sensei. Would you really let your adorable little students travel alone? Who knows what would happen? But only if you want to, Sensei. I mean, who would pass up to see the students in swimsuits? I especially Nonomi. Yeah. Of course I'd be happy to. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Of course, I'd be happy to. Yay, Sensei's coming! I should pack then. Here's what would happen if they travel alone, ruin. You think? I didn't think we'd get used to use the helicopter so soon. Any excuse to evade the paperwork. That's the real reason right there, TGR. That's the real reason. Look how happy all my kiddos are. Ah, to be young. But you're the same age, Hoshino. Do I really look excited? Or annoyed? You can't really tell? I don't know where the annoyance comes from, but okay. Sensei's always spouting weird nonsense. Why would I complain about a vacation? I get to relax under the sun and nap all day. An old maid like me couldn't ask for anything more. Maybe because there's a gigantic interest. And maybe because you still haven't let go of Yume. But enough about that. Does she have any training to fly that thing? I think she hotwires them to be remote controlled. How else does she control 3 helicopters at once in the previous story chapter? I don't know how else she would be able to do that. Yeah. Oh wait, did I miss something? Who knew we would go from not knowing if we'd survive the next day to going on vacation to resorts? Seriously. How high up on her is that skirt if it's high above the knee? Skirts can actually be pretty darn long. I think most of them pull it up to the waist. But yeah, they can be pretty long actually. Life is full of surprises. I'm hoping that's a helicopter. And why did it look like the helicopter crashed? Like immediately? Oh geez, not one of the not the old event design where we have to fight every single time we go into a map, even though there's no reason to fight. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Speaking of skirts, have you never noticed how short some of these are until you see them in proper 3D model? I mean, a lot of times you don't notice how short they actually are. I mean, if you ask me, that's just anime skirts in general. Have you seen skirts in anime in general? They go pretty short. I've seen the Japanese school uniform skirts in real life. And none of them that I've ever seen are that short. It's just not appropriate for school. For the most part. So yeah. I mean, in Japan though, they do wear them a little bit shorter than maybe some other Asian schools in Asia. Like if you look at Indonesian uniforms, they actually go down to the knee. Not knee, down to the ankle, I think. In Japan, I think they go right at the knee or a little bit above the knee, but not much higher than that. That was a close one. Hiroko, everyone, you all okay? Do you know that in Japan you're forbidden to wear ponytail hairstyle? It depends on the school. But most of the time, yes. Yes, they want everyone to be uniform. Fine. I got Ayane too. Thank you, Shiroko. What about Sensei? Is Sensei injured? I've actually never seen anyone in America wear skirts growing up. That must be a recent thing. Sensei's fine, everybody's okay, and Nonomi's very, very big. What a way to wake me up. Next time, can you just give me a kiss on the cheek or some... a kiss on the cheek to wake you up? What? I don't think people would pass up on that, Hoshino. Nonomi, Hoshino, thank goodness. Thanks for the save, Nonomi. Are you worried about me, Zerika? No, I was just making sure, okay? Thank goodness no one's hurt. That would have put a damper on our vacation. Yeah, how did we crash the helicopter? Oh, the familiar railroad tracks. My swimsuit is still intact. Excellent. That's your concern right now? Actually, you make a good point. I didn't bring an extra suit. You didn't even bring regular clothes? I'm glad your swimsuit wasn't ruined as long as everyone is safe. Just a little bumpy ride. Are you sure? Shiroko, I'm already embarrassed to be wearing this thing, okay? Don't make it worse. Apparently underneath, what do you call this? Serika's top is like just a basic bikini. I thought it was just like, what do you call this? I thought it was just like a tube top. But I think it's actually a bikini under there, which makes it even more scandalous when you flip this thing up. Which shouldn't, but it just feels like it. A frilly swimsuit, yes. Earth Ayane, are you okay? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, it's nothing. The important thing is we've arrived at the island in one piece. More or less. Somehow. Although our helicopter didn't, so how are you gonna get back? I did a quick diagnostic. On the bright side, it can be repaired. Oh. Okay. But it won't be a fast fix. Okay. I'm so sorry, everyone. I should have been more careful. Why are you apologizing? Don't try to put this one on yourself, Ayane. The helicopter malfunctioned out of nowhere. It wouldn't have made a difference who was piloting. Well, I guess that's what you get for getting a second-hand helicopter? Shiroko is stretching her bike repair knowledge very far. I mean, does it work like a bike? It's just a very big bike if you think about it. And I triple checked the entire thing. There weren't any visible issues. They must have sold us a defective product. We're victims of fraud. Fraud may be going too far. But Serika's right, it's not your fault here. Thank you, Sensei. Okay, hopefully we can find a way to fix it at the resort. Yeah, the pamphlet advertised it as super luxurious, so I'm sure they can help. Let's hope the pamphlet was accurate. We can request parts or repairs from them. It'll be a snap. Are you gonna be okay, Sensei? You're still limping. There's probably just a rock in my shoe. I'm okay. Look at all those positive attitudes. I'm so proud of everyone. And I hate to kill the moment, but about that resort we've been talking about. You don't think that's it, do you? Did we get scammed? Did we get scammed by a free resort? Wow, this place has seen better days. Pretty sure the resorts in Bali look better than this. That's the resort? Are you sure you read the map right? At least it's free, I guess? Man, I don't know if I'd stay here even if it was free. Look at that! Holy crap, the lobby is like some lobbies I've seen in Southeast Asia, actually, which is kind of sad. In this area... Isn't this Red Winter? Isn't this literally the Red Winter library right here? It's an abandoned ruin! There's not a single soul in sight! Are we on the wrong island? The wrong planet? There's no way this is it. According to the coordinates, it is. But this resort is clearly not in operation. Do you guys think... Well, I'm trying to say... Did Serika get scammed again? She's trying to say, did we get tricked again? Yeah. How? But this was a prize I won. How could it be a scam? I'm sorry, Serika. It looks like the competition's first place prize was a trip to these ruins. Just like the helicopter, it's fraud after fraud. Oh no. I mean, I guess, would you do research if you got a free prize? I sure as heck wouldn't. It wouldn't be the first thing I think about. Is this really happening again? We all worked so hard. I was so happy. We were finally seeing the fruits of all of our efforts. Can't something good happen to us for once? Why do things always turn out for the worse? That is a very good question. I don't want to stay positive anymore. This isn't fair. Serica. Sob. Chin up, Serica. It'll be okay. It's not as bad as it seems? Okay, Sensei, you're gonna have to explain this. It's not as bad as it seems. Serica's superpower is to get scammed. I guess, is that what you get for being a black cat? No, it shouldn't be, because there's several black cats in other schools, and they don't have any problems. It's gotta be a Serica thing. Yeah, it's gotta be Serica's halo. That's at work here. Really? Really, it's going to be fine. Sure, it may not be the luxury resort of our dreams, but we're still on a beautiful island with crystal blue water. We have everything we need to have fun, including each other, so let's have fun. Yeah, it is a free resort. All our supplies are in good condition, we just had to retrieve them from the helicopter. I took a quick walk around and checked out the facilities too, in that short amount of time already. Everything is old and rusted, but nothing a little elbow grease can't fix. And there's tools and equipment. You guys mean it? 100% Serica, we've gotten through worse together. I guess they'll just grab the spare parts from around the resort somehow. And make it work. We don't need a fancy resort to enjoy a vacation. We can repair the helicopter and fix up the facilities. We're the foreclosure task force after all. And we're well versed in equipment repair, so there's nothing to be worried about. Abydos specializes in repair and cleaning after all. Yep. Once we get it fixed, it'll be our own private resort. And how could we not have fun on a secret island? Let's have the best vacation ever, together. Ah, my little kiddos, you've grown so mature. Are those tears I see, Serica? Are those tears I see? Who said I'm crying? Fine, let's do it. We're gonna have so much fun those scammers will wish they kept the tickets. I'm not giving up on my beach vacation dream. Yay, let's go. Okay. Okay, let's say you're a scammer and you got like extra tickets from way back when the resort was actually legit good. Why would you want to give those away for free? Wouldn't you want to like try to get some money out of it instead and then actually call it a proper scam? I don't know. What the heck is that sound? Is there... Oh, there's someone else here, that's why. Did you hear that? Yeah, was that an explosion? Whatever it wasn't natural. Oh, let me guess. This was their hideout, and we're crashing in on it. Okay. Which means we have guests. Cat and Rabu? Oh, Rabu introduction? Is this actually Rabu's original place? Finally some excitement. I didn't expect competition on such an isolated island. Looks like the resort hunt's gonna be a blast. Someone's come to try to steal the Helmet Gang's prey. Now the question is, are we going to let them? Of course not. Yeah, I was wondering if this was Rabu's first appearance. Okay. Hence the rail cannon. What rail cannon? Seriously, I got distracted for all of 5 seconds. How in the world did she manage to slip away? Serica? Oh, Sensei, have you seen Hoshino anywhere? Oh, I mean, Hoshino probably just looked for a napping spot, I guess. Ayane and the others went to salvage what they could from the helicopter and were on cleanup duty. Ah, this is hide and seek again, isn't it? I can help you find Hoshino 100% guaranteed. Is this hide and seek? You sound a little too excited, but sure. She has to be somewhere in the area, maybe napping in one of the rooms here. Sensei, make sure you come to me as soon as you find her, okay? I know how you are. Hoshino will bat her pretty eyelashes at you and suddenly you'll be doing all her chores. We might be doing more than just chores, depending on which book you're reading. So promise, don't wake her up and just come get me. Right. I searched through all the rooms in the resort looking for Hoshino. Luckily, I knew the lay of the land pretty well, so it didn't take long. After a few hours? Alright, J&J, have a good night. Oh, she literally went to the library to take a nap. Sensei, what you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. Oh, were you looking for me? Huh? How come? I just wandered off looking for cleaning tools. But she thought I was slacking off somewhere? This old lady is a little hurt. I'm surprised she calls herself an old lady here. Maybe that's a mistranslation, because usually she calls herself an OG son, right? My precious underclassman is sad. Of course I wouldn't run off and nap. You wouldn't be surprised? Okay, fine. I guess I can't argue that. It was one of the first events? Okay. What was I looking for when you came in? I really can't get anything past you, Sensei. Well, okay. You can't tell anyone else, though. Call it a grandma's intuition, but something's been bothering me. That this just seems weird, but I'll roll with it. An old festival poster. Ah, we've seen these in Abydos. Hoshino, what is it? Don't worry your pretty head, Sensei. Oh, your only job is to not let the cat out of the bag. I'm guessing this used to be Abydos property, and this was an Abydos resort. Like, actually an Abydos resort. That would make a lot of sense. They're not very good at compartmentalizing, you know? They'll just be worried the whole time if they find out. I want them to be able to actually enjoy this break. I mean it, Sensei. I've got this one under control, promise. Alright, if you say so. Thanks, Sensei. Why don't we get cleaning then? I think I'll start here, but you should head back to Serica. This room is pretty far out, so I doubt we'll even use it. How rich was Abydos back then that they even had a private resort way out here? Okay, you win. Let's clean together. I really can't do anything when you give me that look. I'll start tidying up that corner, so can you grab some cleaning tools? I'm not gonna run away, seriously. Alright. The last time we probably put up with her... basically the last time we probably put up with her antics. Next time she goes too far. Yeah, in a couple of weeks. Hoshino and I cleaned until it sparkled. That's assuming they only have one. They have at least one. It looked good enough for a 5-star resort. Or, you know, Red Winter. Honestly, this place is so big I didn't know how we were gonna tackle it at first. Thanks for helping, Sensei. You really didn't have to. No big deal. You always say stuff like that. You should learn to give yourself some credit. I do have to say, it feels nice to see the fruits of our labor. It's really nice. All of our problems are always so hard to solve, you know? The simplicity of cleaning a dirty room is surprisingly gratifying. Huh? Did you really think you could get away? What? Is that Serica? How could you sneak off to nap when I needed you? Seriously, as our president upperclassman, you shouldn't be leaving all the work to us. Wait, it's... clean? Yes, Erica, it's clean. What happened here? Sensei, did you do Hoshino's cleaning for her? I was just her assistant. Don't lie, there's no way Hoshino could have done this. Serika really is the cutest when you catch her off guard. Really, she is. Hoshino? If you keep looking at me like that, this old woman's gonna start blushing. Say something, Serika. Aren't you so proud of your favorite president? Proud of you? All this time you've been capable of lifting a mop, but you chose to hide and nap in the club room instead. And now you want me to be proud of something you could have been doing all these years? It's called delegation, Serika. It's called delegation. And also the sand will just keep getting in, so why bother? Huh? I'm confused. Why do you seem mad? Sensei, it appears I'm in a bit of trouble. Help me, please. I don't think there's much I can do here for you. I thought you said you had my back, Sensei. How could you? Are you serious? How could you, Hoshino? Sit down. We're gonna have a serious conversation about this. Wow, getting lectured by Serika of all people. Was that the door? I think so. Who could it be? They probably just got back from the helicopter. Perfect timing. Nah, it's probably Rabu. Listen up, everyone. You won't believe what Hoshino did. Yeah, you also won't believe who just came in. Huh? Who the hell is Hoshino? Huh? There they are. Good job finding them. Captain, we located the intruders. Intruders? Are they talking about us? What's happening? I can't believe they beat us. I'm begrudgingly impressed. I recognize that look in your eyes. You guys are resort hunters too, aren't you? What the heck is a resort hunter? Huh? Resort what? And what's wrong with my eyes? I get it. You don't want to reveal your identity. Most of us don't, but playing dumb won't get you anywhere. It doesn't matter who you are, honestly, because what you are is my competition. And competition is meant to be stamped out. Everyone, prepare for combat! Give them a taste of the Helmet Gang. Oh, we're fighting them again. Make them regret ever stepping on this island. You mean our island. The island we actually do own, somehow. What? We've never seen these people in our lives. Why are they trying to kill us? Who knows, but they seem like they mean business. It seems like there's only one road we can take, Serika. Straightforward. Let's hit it, Sensei. Alright, fine. Let me gather together a team that can auto a little bit better than this. Let's see. You. Hey, this is fine. What's better than one Hina? Two Hinas. Though I probably shouldn't have dressed Hina here. Just because she's not spammable. In this case. Anyway. Who would have thought? Getting a resort for themselves from around here. Alright. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, I think the alcohol is starting to get to me. A little bit tipsy. And I hold off on that for a while. We've taken too much damage! Retreat! How could we have lost? There's only two of them, and the room is dirty again. This is a monumental embarrassment to the Helmet Gangsters everywhere. We know how wide the sea is. There'll always be enemies we can't defeat. But I won't give up. Not like this. Maybe like this. Ow! That hurts, you idiot! Stop it! Ah. I'll never forget this humiliation. The next time I see you, be ready to pay. Okay, bye-bye, Rabu. And we just cleaned this place. Look at it now. What in the world was that? They're the ones who barge in, guns blazing with no good reason, then they run away just like dumb villains from a third-rate movie? And after I worked so hard to get this room spick and span. You want to be paid? Shouldn't she be paying you instead? They don't know. They lack critical information. How are we supposed to explain this to the others? Hey, we're back! Seriously? Right now? Their timing is always impeccable. We've safely retrieved all the equipment. The containers were a little damaged, but the supplies are fine. I hope you got a lot of cleaning done? Yeah, about that. Wait, don't say a word. I know what this looks like, but let me explain, okay? We finished cleaning. We really did. Even Hoshino worked her butt off. Serika, really don't worry about it. It was a lot to ask just 2 people to clean. It'll be okay. We'll all clean together. I'm not lying! Sensei was even helping us. It wasn't very nice of us to ask you to clean up all by yourself, Serika. I completely understand. Everything is easier as a team anyway. I'm telling the truth! No one listens to her. No one listens to our little scammed artist. I finally explained everything that happened, then we all worked together to clean up the mess. I mean, I guess we wouldn't get too far with the cleaning even if they didn't come in. Ah, my shoulders, they're all scratched up. What do we do now, Captain? Maybe we should look for another island. What did you say to me? Nothing. But what can we do? There's no way we can beat them. And what if the rest of their crew is just as crazy strong? Yeah, actually. I'm not happy about this, but... We'll have to request reinforcements. That's not gonna help. Literally not gonna help, but okay. Wait. Did I already miss the helicopter? Oh wait, did I already get the helicopter? Where is the helicopter? It's probably at the end, isn't it? Gosh darn it. Boom, boom, boom. Clean! There we go. Very shiny. Wow, I don't know how they got rid of the crack from the fixings, but and fix the tree. How the heck do you fix a tree and make it have coconuts again? that wow, doesn't work like that, but okay. We did a pretty good job. Our resort actually looks nice after a good cleaning. Wow, did you say our resort? I just mean it's at least survivable living conditions now. A wizard did it, they used tape. Get that flex tape. It's much more than survivable, we could probably start hosting guests. This would actually bring in a lot of money if you had staff for it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, we still have maintenance and repairs we need to do to get the facilities up and running. We need to get everything working in the electrical room, set up recreational areas. There's still a lot of preparation to be done. But I won't argue, it's wonderful to see the difference from when we arrived. I wasn't expecting this venture to be so cathartic. Well, enough patting ourselves on the back, let's head to the electrical room. Food is first. I mean, that's a good point. You've been cleaning all day, you need some food. Food? Obviously. On an uninhabited island, securing food and water is a priority for survival. Survival? Survival sounds a little bit intense. We have phone reception and everything, so we should be okay. Yeah, but do you have food? Do you have water? You may have shelter and electricity, but do you have food and water? Because I'm pretty sure this place was abandoned, and there might be canned food. Maybe. That would actually not be so bad. In this type of environment, we can look to fishing as a source of protein. We have to consider these things in order to survive. There's no reasoning with her. She's got a point. She's got a point though. What a coincidence. We have fishing equipment right here. Coincidence? You mean you brought them? All preparations for survival are complete. Now we must execute. It wasn't a coincidence. I packed fishing gear. Now, let's not rain her parade. Ayane, how about we figure out the electricity after our survival activities? I don't mind what order we do things. Okay. But I didn't know you liked fishing, Shiroko. It's not exactly a common pastime in Abydos. It's not about fishing. It's about the survival. Right, okay. I understand. I think? Yeah, Shiroko... I mean, I guess she's also kind of a fitness nut. But she's also like on her own while cycling, right? So she would also need to fish while she's out there. I don't, but there's definitely no stopping her. That being said, Sensei? Yeah, I'll go with Shiroko. Sensei? You're coming too? Thank you. Please look after her, Sensei. We can look for food here. I bet there's lots of yummy fruits. You better catch something huge, so she says. Yeah, fishing in Abydos, all that water. I mean, well, the thing is, Shiroko likes to bike around Kivotos, right? And I'm pretty sure there are places where she can fish around Kivotos. I'm still wondering where they got all the swimsuits from, though. Because I don't think they have a pool, for one. And two, swimsuits in Abydos? Yeah? Though for some reason there was a no, I think the aquarium was somewhere else, not in Abydos, I think. I won't disappoint. Sandbathing is a thing, actually. There's actually a couple places in Japan where you can get buried in geothermic sand. Oh, well, not geothermic sand specifically, but there's like a beach thing where it's like near hot springs, and there's like not really hot spring water underneath, but the sand is so warm because of the volcanic activity near the area. But I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to in one of my previous trips, but the place that we went to, the sandbathing facilities there were closed for renovations until 2025. So it's like, okay, I can't do this thing, but it would be fun to try though. Shiroko and I found a flat rock right on the seashore. This should be good here, right? Yes, this will work. Fishing rod, ground bait, lure, storage net. We have all the necessary tools. What about a landing net to scoop up the fish we catch? That's not necessary, it's not? Sensei, your job is to hold the fishing rod. And mine is... What? Hold up. Shoot the fish? It better be a big fish, otherwise the bullet is just gonna obliterate the fish. Also, don't shoot tuna or swordfish or any big fish for that matter. That's just playing dirty. That makes sense. Actually, can you repeat that? Fish. I will shoot the fish. Dead fish can't escape. No, please don't shoot the fish. Also, do not do electrofishing. Also, do not do dynamite fishing. That actually causes a lot of problems. Hmm? The fish might be destroyed if I shoot with a gun? Yeah. Don't worry, lettuce is part of a healthy diet. Oh no. Oh. You forgot we have to eat the fish, right? Maybe. It's a good thing I have one right here. Ayane? And this is why we have Sensei go with Shiroko. I had a feeling something would go wrong. Ayane, what are you doing here? Well, I was worried about sending just the two of you. And the others were too, so I came along. I understand. Thanks, Ayane. No. No. Yes, dynamite fishing is actually a thing. Please look it up. It actually used to be a thing, or still is a thing. I mean, I guess shooting the fish with Ayane's gun would be a little bit better. Definitely better than shooting with an AR. I'll shoot the fish with Ayane's gun instead. It doesn't matter which gun you use, you can't shoot the fish. We need to catch the fish alive if we're going to eat it. Please use the net I brought. Okay. Shiroko listens to Ayane pretty well. Me? You're mistaken. Shiroko's just... I do, because Ayane always makes good decisions. What? Ayane's judgment can always be counted on. All of us think that. There's also spear fishing where you use a spear gun. Yeah, but the thing is that's a spear. Spear fishing has been done from time immemorial. Even with a spear gun, it doesn't matter. But fishing with a like shooting the fish dead in the water, probably a bad idea. Is there even fish left after using explosives? Is there? I guess it depends. You know what? I actually never thought about that. But no, people did dynamite fishing at one point, especially like there's a gigantic school of fish in the ocean. But yes, I would assume that there are some fish that get completely destroyed, and then there are some fish that get knocked out by the waves, by the blast waves. But no, it's a bad thing in general. Yeah, it's mostly shock waves, but I still feel like some of them would get blown up. A spear shotgun actually sounds really interesting. Pressure waves can only go so far. It really depends. It honestly depends. Now, this is not the same thing, but I saw a was it a documentary? It's probably another documentary where I saw a what do you call this? Where they explained that for depth charges don't really have to like hit a submarine to sink them, or submarines don't even sink. All the depth charge needs to do is like make a wave in the water strong enough to hit the submarine, and then there's a little kink in the submarine, and then the submarine will just like collapse into itself, squishing everything into a tiny little ball. Basically the Titanic gate thing, but submarine size. It's kind of scary if you think about it. Anyway, I planned on asking Ayane to inspect the fish I caught. If they're edible or poisonous, or if they're worth any money. That also would be pretty good. Catch a bluefin tuna. You can sell that for a lot of money. Found you! Was that Rabu again? These aren't the jerks we fought before. This must be the rest of their crew. Well, who are you talking about? Well, that's perfect. Divide and conquer. Did we know you? Things aren't going to go your way this time. We brought reinforcements. Now, didn't I say you'd pay the next time I saw you? Wakamo? Wait, what? Wakamo? In this event? Is this where the Wakamo boss comes from? Who? This was your urgent business you came crying to me for? How boring. You need reinforcements for 2 puny adversaries? They're unable to even achieve victory against little ants and expect to win the hunt? Hmm? She saw Sensei. Wait, this isn't even swimsuit Wakamo. This is just regular Wakamo. I mean, regular Wakamo's a threat to most people anyway. What am I seeing? Sensei? Well, this is a plot twist. What? What's happening here? Shiroko Angie. I need a moment. And Shiroko just shoots! Wow, Shiroko, no warning! Yes. The best defense is offense. Please lead the way, Sensei. Wow. Wow, ruthless! Hello, Idiot Slayer. She sees competition, she shoots. She can't shoot the fish, so she shoots Wakamo instead. I mean, fair. But really, there's like no warning whatsoever. Fox versus wolf. Man, have you seen how big foxes actually are in real life compared to an actual wolf? Fox would not survive. Wolf wins, hands down. Oh, actually swimsuit Wakamo. Okay. Except she doesn't have the hovercraft here, but it is actually swimsuit Wakamo. Well, normally I guess Wakamo will be much more dangerous, but in this case, because of the Sensei debuff, not as dangerous. How did we lose again? We had reinforcements this time. Well, look at her. You can hardly call that reinforcements. Sensei, what are you doing here? Really? Sensei? Wakamo, what's wrong with you? Snap out of it! Something's wrong with her. Let's retreat for now. We can beat them to a pulp after she comes to her senses. I'm surprised you two know each other, actually. Ah, it stings! Ouch! Stop, okay? Not again. Damn it. Don't think we're through with you. And there they go. And they just drag Wakamo out because she can't move. Have you tried turning her off and on again? Where's the power switch? Who in the world were they? They must be the ones who attacked Serika and Hoshino. The ones who came to take our resort. Right, Sensei? Not all of them were. What would that translate into in human? Good question, I have no clue. I don't think Rabo used the mob as a meat shield. Maybe she did. It went by a little too fast for me. Are you referring to the one who seemed to know you, Sensei? Is Wakamo an acquaintance of yours? Not really? Maybe it's best you don't know. Shiroko does not like this. Sensei. What's wrong, Ayane? All of our fishing equipment. Everything was destroyed during the fight. Oh no. Well, you know what we gotta do now? Bare-handed fishing. Let's go. Or maybe Shiroko can actually shoot them now. I comforted an extremely disappointed Shiroko as we made our way back to the resort. Oh, no fishing today. Fly fishing still kind of works. Have you ever tried to catch a fish with your bare hands? They are extremely slippery. While I explained what happened to the others, I heard Shiroko mumble survival fishing at least 3 times. Time to make spears? That's also a good option. They do have some trees they can make into spears. Just no shooting the fish and no dynamite, please. I came to rescue Sensei. What? What the hell is wrong with you? This wasn't the deal. What's your excuse? You better start talking fast. Are all the rumors about your strength just a scam? I don't think she's listening. She's paralyzed. Well, it looks like we'll have to take care of her. Sensei, why would Sensei be here? Isn't this a ferocious battleground for groups to claim ownership of the land? Do you have ears, Wakamo? Stop ignoring us! Sensei would never participate in such a violent activity. Does that mean Sensei was kidnapped? No! No, Wakamo, it's not like that. Are you going to share with the class or keep mumbling nonsense? Those sly foxes must have tricked Sensei. Oh, my dear Sensei is too gullible. You're not wrong, but this is different. They are huge ears. Wakamo! We have to go. Huh? We have to... Sensei... We have to go rescue Sensei! Oh no. Sensei, what are you saying? You must be talking about the adult that was there. What nonsense is this now? Why would we rescue our enemy? Excuse me? Who are you referring to as our enemy? Oh no. The trigger. You couldn't possibly be talking about Sensei. Of course I am. Who else? Did anyone else just get a shiver down their spine? Yeah, she seems different all of a sudden. What are you guys talking about? Rabu literally has no fear. Unless it's Kana, I guess. But she has literally no fear here. Hey, what's that look you're giving me? You should know, it's illegal to talk about Sensei like that. There's a lot of illegal things about Sensei. I wasn't aware that this is one of them. Oh, she has no survival instinct. That's probably actually it. Allow me to provide you some guidance. Guidance? The only thing we need is for you to guide us to victory. Starting now. Oh no. It's nothing personal. Welcome to Wakamo's teachings. Does Wakamo ever actually use her bayonet? Does anyone actually use a blade? I've seen shurikens being used. I've seen bombs being used. But the Kivoto's has a gun only policy, because if you actually use a blade, I think you can actually hurt them. Because how else are they gonna get shots every year? Here's my haul. Conchas, abalones, and some seaweed. That's actually pretty good. Do you have any idea how expensive conchas and abalone are? That's pretty good. Whoa, that's like double what I collected. Excellent work. Please put it all into this container. Okay, thanks. Somehow we ended we ended up right back here, hmm? You can still see the signs of our last fight. Yep. I didn't really expect anyone else to be on this island. Well, at least we're all together. They can't ambush us this time. It would have been better if we could have split into 2 teams, though. If it weren't for those helmet gangsters. Seriously, a helicopter crash, resort restoration, and a brawl? It's been a roller coaster since the moment we touched down. I know we need food, but is it really safe for us to come back here? I'm a little concerned too. Just Wakamo's presence was a bit terrifying. Don't worry, we'll stick to our plan. If she comes back, we'll just have to deal with her. Simple. Right, just shoot her. I don't know if that's the word I'd use. I'll be right back. What'd she do? What the Shiroko doing? Okay. You're such a worrywart, Ayane. Shiroko will be fine. I think Shiroko thinks avoidance means defeat. I don't think we'll be able to stop her anyway. Yeah. She'll be fine. Youngins like her always have to go above and beyond. Did she just walk into the ocean? I mean, she probably also like dove as soon as she got in there. You definitely couldn't. Taking away her fishing rod and she'll just jump into the ocean. We've really gotten through our task list thanks to her. Who knows, maybe we can just talk it out with those gangsters. Oh, I have an idea. The resort is so big, we can just draw a line down the middle and share. You know the whole you'll pay the next time I see you? Makes me think that's not an option. Actually, Nonomi might have a point. We're not going to become friends overnight, but maybe we can come to a compromise. Have them run the resort, make money, we hire them, and yeah, we'll the Abydos will be the managers of this resort. The only thing I'm really worried about is Wakamo. Why does she worry you? I just might be overthinking it, but I just have a bad feeling about Shiroka and Wakamo fighting each other. You think that's the worst thing that could happen? Found you. Oh dear. What timing? You're seriously back? 3rd time is not the charm. So, is that Wakamo? Sensei, I have come. I'm here to rescue you. Yes, that's her. Huh? Did she just say rescue? What do you think you're rescuing Sensei from, huh? Apparently you hussies. According to her. Wow! I actually don't think I've ever seen Wakamo swimsuit before. Dang, she's thick. She is very thick. Also, nice umbrella. Also, I didn't realize she had another mask for this. It would be nice to see Wakamo without the mask more, because I would actually like to see the face behind the mask, you know? She has that mask collection. I do remember the mini comic in between the loading screens. Do you think my dearest sensei was kidnapped and taken hostage in such a horrible place? I do not. I do have Wakamo. I do, but I haven't done her Momo talk yet, so I actually don't know. No, wait. I think I may have seen her once somewhere else, but I don't remember what she looks like. I would have never allowed this to happen if I were by your side. I'm so sorry for being late. You can take off the mask in the lobby, really? I did not know that. We're gonna have to give that a try. But I'm not too late to rescue you. I'm coming, Sensei. Yeah, about that. About that. Is she serious? Wow, how cool! First bank robbers and now we're kidnappers! Yeah, except you didn't kidnap anyone, but you did rob a bank, so... I had no idea. You get her live tweeting her first Momo talk? Really? Yep. In fact, we're very scary people. Stop playing along. They're going to believe you. Everyone, please. I would like to negotiate. Alright, yeah. This place is so big. Why don't we share? Negotiate? Negotiate. How hilarious. Everyone, attack! I'll rescue Sensei myself. I'm taking that as a no? Whoa, attack! Attack! Charge everyone! I guess, everyone of the Splash Helmet Gang, got thoroughly educated by, Wakamo, and so they're so scared of her now. How did it come to this, Captain? It doesn't matter, just shut up and do as I say. Attack! Attack! Let's go. Gotta see what the education was. Fear. Lots of fear. Let me get rid of Dressina. She's slowing this down. Hold up. Actually, there we go. Shun. They've been corrected by Wakamo, not Sensei. So how's that work? How does that work exactly? It must have been very scary if they haven't mentioned it. Okay. Alright. More AoE. Ah, the boat. I just thought about this. If there's a boat here in the stage, I wonder if there's like a boat somewhere on the island. Because I mean, they could use that to get off instead of using the helicopter. Multiple boats even. Hey, Shiroko's back. I'm back. Hello? Welcome back, Shiroko. Everyone's timing has been impeccable. What happened? Oh, you're back. Good. How was it, Shiroko? Don't talk to me. Don't even look at me. I think I'm gonna pass out. And Hoshino's asleep. Huh? Confused wolf noises. After everyone settled down a little, I told Shiroko what happened after she left. Shiroko's reaction made me understand why Ayane didn't want her and Wakamo to fight. Is it the battle for Alpha? Is that what it is? I can't fight anymore. How could we have lost with this much manpower? Because I'm overleveled. What do you mean? Eek! No, what do you mean? That was all our troops were done for. At some point, you have to know when to admit defeat. There's no way we can win. You must be mistaken. How is that all of your power? Don't you have one thing left? Something big. And obvious. Is she talking about the hovercraft? Are you talking nonsense again? Something big and obvious? No way. No way, that's how we got here. Captain, do something. She's gonna wreck our ship. That ship is our home. I don't care who you are. I won't let you lay a single finger on it. She has two big obvious things too. Right. She took down the captain with a single blow. You silly imbeciles. I wasn't asking for permission. Don't make me repeat myself again, and this is why you are one of the 7 prisoners. Yeah. Begin preparations to modify for battle. The thing that you call... your home. Wow, that's actually pretty sadistic if you think about it. If it weren't because of Sensei, how would she be normally, I wonder, in this case? I think Wakamo's pretty scary. if it's like trying to get to Sensei, she's pretty scary. But when she's with Sensei, she's fine. For the most part. Here we are. Thanks for coming with me. Hopefully we can get the electricity up and running from here. She had the Fox Squad called on her, so yeah. Yeah, I think I kind of remember that now. Of course, but a break would have been nice after all that cleaning and foraging. I love seeing my kiddos having fun. Fun? Does my pain and suffering seem like fun to you? Yes, Erica, it does. Your pain and suffering is always fun. Always fun. I know, Serica. I'm sorry for putting you through this. I promise you'll have the vacation you deserve once we get the power up and running. The equipment is in working condition. They're obviously old and rusted, but I can get them running. Also, I found a floor plan for the resort. Oh no, a floor plan. Look right here. There's a hangar and a storage room. A hangar? Really? Great find, Shiroko. Ayane can stop worrying her cute little head about fixing the helicopter if they have parts there. Everything's falling into place. Before you get too excited, the hangar's iron gate won't budge unless we get the power up and running. How did they miss the hangar? It's probably like in a different part of the resort slash island that is not normally visible. So I can see why. I want the fight between Fox Squad and Wakamo animated. That would be... They missed that boat, I feel like. No. Yeah, I think they missed that boat in the anime. That's why we should correct Wakamo when she does things like this. Yeah. She's kind of scary, though. It wasn't enough to clean the whole place. Now we have to be electricians, too? There. Consider it all part of the immersive vacation experience. Most vacation doesn't have you do this kind of stuff. Just take it step by step, Serica. Speaking of, what's our next step? What is our next step? Wow, suspiciously similar looking Veritas hacker room. Computer room. Hello, anyone home? Unless you're looking for ghosts, I think we're safe. To be fair, we can't guarantee we scared the helmet gangsters off for good. I agree, we should stay alert. We should be okay. They would have tapped into their surveillance systems if they had the chance. Judging by the thick layer of dust, we're the first ones here. You really think this janky old machine will work? Yeah. Apparently. It's turning on. Actually? It was as easy as pressing a button? Silly Serica, that's what an on button is for. Yeah, just press the on button. It'll work. Even if there's no power. Obviously, that's not what I meant though. In Serica's defense, I didn't expect it to work on the first try either. It's a relief at least one thing went smoothly. Oh, do you see this? Resort defense system? Oh, are those the turrets that we get? How cool! The resort has its own defense system. It'll protect us and we don't have to lift a finger. I'm all for it. I'd like to see those stupid gangsters try to get in now. Why would a resort even have a defense system? Come on, Ayane, let's deploy it. Are you sure? I suppose we have nothing to lose. Is it working? Because Kivotos, I guess. Oh, I think it's turning on. Yep, you can see the whole resort with the CCTVs. We have power. What a relief. Oh? What was that? For fishing, obviously. System message. Resort defense system. Activating. Entering autonomous security mode. Scanning. Incredible! It's scanning the entire resort for threats. Not just anyone can afford a state-of-the-art defense system like this. Kaiser could afford it. I wouldn't worry about that. It's even more advanced than their technology. Wow! Old Abydos technology works even this far into the future? Scanning complete. Searching for unauthorized personnel. Multiple subjects located within the resort. It's already found a threat! How cool! Yeah! Us! Wait, by unauthorized personnel, does it mean... Oh dear. Deploying autonomous intruder prevention measures. Freeloader detected! Yeah, maybe we shouldn't turn that on after all. Can we turn it back off? Is it possible? Wait, no! The system activated an army of security robots. For what? Because it kind of looks like they're headed this way. It sure looks like it. I guess we're technically intruding. No, we're not. We have permission. We have the ticket. They don't know that. But the system doesn't know we have tickets. There was no one here to register us. And either way, I have a feeling they wouldn't want vacationers in the system control room. They're here. There are around a few hundred. A hundred? What do we do? What are we gonna do? Take deep breaths, Erika. There must be a way to register ourselves from here. See? No problem. We just have to keep Ayane safe while she gets us all signed up. No, this is a huge problem. I didn't sign up for this. Sensei, what should we do? Let's fight some robots. Okay. Let's fight some robots, I guess. If it's not one thing, it's another, apparently. Dang. They can't catch a break, can they? And all they wanted to do was relax it in the resort. But they couldn't even get that. It always has to be something. Of course, there would also be Kaiser-looking robots. Because why not? Alright, how many more in there this last group? Go, go, go. Let's clear this up. There we go. You okay, Sarika? I thought I was a gunner this time for sure. What a close call, not really. It really was. If Ayane hadn't registered us so quickly, we might not have made it in. We might not have made it. I'm going to have a nightmare about this during my next nap. Thanks, Sensei. You came to the rescue as usual. Thanks to all of you. Everyone did their part perfectly. Now that the security system is working and we've been registered, we should finally be safe to enjoy our vacation. Huh? What is that? Help! Why is this happening? Where did these robots come from and why are they attacking us? I want to go home. I'm done with this. We may have encountered some leftover helmet gangsters. Yeah, not our problem anymore. I wonder what Wakamo's gonna do about this. They're probably too busy working on the ship. It's working perfectly. So finally some peace and quiet. Man, I would love to have a automatic defense system to like keep people away from my property. Not that I have one. You almost feel bad for them? I mean, sometimes. Oh, straight up fight, really? We're going to a straight up fight before we even do any story? I mean, I guess depending on on which enemy mob characters you look like, I feel like the helmet gangsters have the worst of it all. The helmet gangsters literally are like the most unfortunate ones. The Sukeban, it's kind of sort of sometimes, not really. They're usually a little bit better than that. And then everyone else is like, you know, doing pretty well for themselves. Oh, we fight before the story. I see. Actual relaxation time, I hope. Up you go. That was the last box. We're all set here. Sensei? I finished my assignment, ma'am. Ah, my back. Don't be dramatic, but you can take a break. Are we sure this is okay? We still have some work we need to do. What did we just do? I don't know if this is the right time for a barbecue party. Oh, anytime's the right time for a barbecue party. You have to learn to relax, Ayane. All work and no play makes Hoshino very grumpy, you know. We can't have that, so let's have some fun. I'd like to take a group photo. Didn't you guys tell me repairs and cleaning were all part of the vacation process? Take a lesson from this old-timer. There's no point in dwelling in the past. The only big thing we have left is fixing the helicopter. A tomorrow problem. All work and no play makes Hoshino a dull girl. Also sleeping all day, I feel. Our problem right now is how to make delicious barbecue. Let's party. But the helicopter. Ayane, what did I say about relaxing? Unfurrow that brow. Ayane's gonna get wrinkles so early. I pinky promise we'll all go together and fix it tomorrow. We've already found all the parts. I also promise it'll likely take all day, so we'll start early in the morning. It's not safe to repair after dark. We should rest now to prepare for tomorrow. Yup. Rest is as important as work, maybe even more. Nonomi, Shiroko. By the way, this is the longest we've gone without seeing those weirdos. Do you think the security system did the job? It did say it scanned the entire island. It's a definite possibility. Let's hope for the best. They had to have gotten here somehow. They probably hopped right back on and turned tail. I feel a little guilty about it. You shouldn't, Nonomi. They're the ones who attacked us first. I don't feel the tiniest bit bad. We're protecting our precious vacation. And Sensei. We had to protect Sensei. Right, we protected Who cares who we protected? I don't. Nah, Serika, I know you care. I know you care. You're just being a little bit shy about it. Anyway, stop dilly-dallying. I'm gonna go unpack. I'll go help her. They're just the cutest. I wanna pinch their cheeks. Alright, anyway, party time! Right, I forgot she had those glasses. Hoshino with a big sunglasses just looks so So weird. It's party time. Do we get the CG now? Nope, not yet. We don't get the CG. But I do remember they did a 3D was it a 3D live stream of them in swimsuits? That was pretty nice. I think Shiroko was just doing Shiroko things during that too. Oh, they actually do have something here. Oh, okay. Ah, I should have taken a screenshot. Ah! Oh, wow. They really zoomed in on the Serika butt right there. Wait, the water effects were all the way from here and not the park? I guess I just haven't had a chance to use it. Dang, there are a lot of CGs for this event. Ah, there's the one I'm looking for, the cooking one. Very nice. I do wonder where they got the corn and the fruits and the watermelon. I mean, all the seafood, sure, they got it from around here. I wonder if they brought those foods with them. I don't think I've seen this one before. The fireworks one. Yeah, Nonomi's minigun is there for some odd reason. I'm assuming it's part of the fireworks show. They shot some fireworks out of the minigun. Would have been really nice if they had the budget for it back in the day. It's like a mini movie, a mini MV for that section. Yeah. We ate good barbecue and played on the beach until nighttime. With all the foreclosure task force students sound asleep back at the resort, I snuck out to get some air. Which is a very bad idea, because Wakamo is gonna pounce on you. Hi there, Sensei. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. And yeah. Oh, it's Nonomi, never mind. I saw you sneaking out. What are you doing? I wanted to get some fresh air. In that case... Nonomi? You should go back to bed. Nonomi? I want some fresh air too. Too close! Too close! Way too close. Oh, jeez. Way too close. It was too hot and humid to sleep. Everyone else fell asleep right after the festivities, though. Shiroko, Serika, and Ayane. And... what's on your mind? It's not a big deal. It's just... it was wonderful seeing everyone let go of their worries for once. Our whole lives have always revolved around saving the school. And I don't resent that at all, but... I get what you're saying. It's nice to see them smile. A small moment of respite before we go back to reality. Sudden Hoshino. Oh, Hoshino? The one and only. What'd I miss? Nothing important, but I thought you fell asleep on your tube. It was a comfy little nap, but I couldn't really sleep because of the humidity. This is coming from the person who sleeps through every meeting, but yeah, but Abydos is dry. Are you caught up with the story volumes? Not, I'm not caught up with the Abydos story stuff, no. I'm caught up with everything else. Yeah, we did everything else on stream all the way up to the end of the Hyakuyako chapter. So the only thing that we haven't done is the recent Abydos released chapters, because I'm waiting on more for that. And it's gonna depend if we get all of them first, or all the rest of them first, or if we get like a guide event that we have to do, in which case I'll do that because of the guide event, and then we'll finish up the rest of Abydos chapter 3. That's kind of the plan. Okay, you caught me. I was just relaxing to the sound of the waves crashing. Last portion should come with the anniversary banner, so I hear. You're always relaxed though, even when in a crashing helicopter. Who is this sassy Nonomi? Where did she come from? I mean... Is it because it's just us three? Or maybe the sweltering summer night changed you? It is a summer night. Swimsuits also make everyone a little bit more sassy. Also, I feel like I read a doujin recently of these three in particular. And some really dangerous flowers. If you know which one I'm talking about, then you probably know which one I'm talking about. Anyway, one of the two. Let's say I become a new woman after our vacation. And is this old age? I can't believe my caring, sweet underclassmen are growing into people like this. Maybe it's because you've been so nice. You were actually helping at the barbecue party. I wasn't sure I believed my own eyes. You're right! I can't believe one summer night can change someone so much! I was helping before I realized what I was doing. Who was that? Or was it because of the tools? The tools? The ones that were prepared for the Abydos Desert Festival. Hoshino... There. I don't want to be the reason you make that face, Nonomi. Does everyone else know now that this actually used to be where they held the festival? Or at least not the Oasis Festival, that's a different one. That this was actually the resort? Shiroko, Ayane, and Serika. I don't want to hinder any of my adorable underclassmen. Their only job is to keep growing. But why did you bring it up now? Maybe it's the mysticism of a midsummer night on the beach. I hope you understand, Nonomi. I just want to see you all smile. Okay, I get it. I can do that much. Now that we discussed business, why don't we stay up and chat a little? Our midsummer night hasn't ended yet, you see? It's past my bedtime. Can't I go back to sleeping? You slept all day. When else will we be together like this? Right, Sensei? She makes a good point. Well, you can't break the Midsummer Night spell. Yeah. Sensei, you're never on my side. I'm always on your side. That's why we have to go against you. Sometimes, anyway. I know there's a heartwarming moment and all that, but them in swimsuits, it just feels like it's, you know, it doesn't feel quite the same. My thoughts are elsewhere when I see these swimsuits. The three of us talked until they couldn't keep their eyes open any longer. And I do know it's like a summer event-ish kind of thing, but it makes me wonder, were they all in swimsuits the entire event? Even going to bed? It makes me wonder. Slightly too big to be a tube. Morning came too quickly. I woke up to the feeling of the sun's rays warming me up. You're finally awake, Sensei. I know you were out late, but it's almost lunchtime already. Or are you just a lazy bones who sleeps in on the weekends? Oh yeah, that's me. I would sleep on the weekends too. More surprised Blue Archive hasn't made me cry yet. How far are you, Gaming Aussie? for me, it didn't really hit until quite a bit later, actually. Quite a bit later. All the way through the main story. V1C3? I don't know. When I went through Volume F and people who are in chat who saw me go through Volume F could tell you this. It took me a while to get through part of that very last part of Volume F. So, yeah, that I try not to think about that moment too much. Like, I've come to terms with that part of the story. But if I think about it too hard, I do tear up a little bit, just a little bit. Honestly, it depends. To me, some parts of the story won't really affect you unless you're at a certain part of your life. That's what I believe anyway. Like, unless you got to until you get to like certain parts of your life or experience certain things in your life, it's just not gonna hit as hard. That's what I believe in. But yeah, some people cry easier, some people cry not as easy. Don't worry about it. Anyway, where is everyone? Right to business, huh? The others got up bright and early to fix the helicopter. Why am I not helping? I was assigned with a very important task of protecting you. The helmet gangsters haven't come back, but you never know. I wasn't slacking off, okay? So now that you're awake, it's sleepy time. Are you serious about your mission? I knew it was gonna come to this. Don't be greedy, Sensei. We'll take shifts. I haven't forgotten how you threw me to the wolves yesterday. You have to make it up to me. What did I do? Threw you to the wolves? Let's slack off just a tiny bit before we head over, okay? And if they happen to come back first, please wake me up. Good night, Sensei. Wow, sleeping with the shades on. Alright, sleep well, Hoshino. Girls Frontline made you cry? I don't think I've actually had that moment in Girls Frontline. Things are usually way too tense in Girls Frontline to have that happen. I watched the waves coming in and out as Hoshino slept. Finally, around lunch, I decided it was time. Wake up, Hoshino. Sensei, 5 more minutes. You're the one who told me to wake you. Oh, we got an alarm. Huh? Oh, is that a hovercraft? Resort system activated. Unauthorized movement of armed vessel has been detected in the area. Guests evacuate indoors immediately. Repeat, evacuate indoors. Is that my alarm clock? 2 raids in a day! Wow! Yeah, well, at least this raid is like super easy mode. Automatic defense system activated. Opening the gun port. Right, so what happens when the ammo runs out? No gun ports. Wait, guns? Sensei, what's happening? Tried Torment and melted your team? I kinda expected that. What do you even need to survive Torment? Holy crap. Just another Tuesday in Kivotos, I guess. Am I still dreaming? Are we being attacked by the Kraken? There's artillery appearing all over the island. You know what would be funny is if we actually fought the Kraken. They did one summer event in Princess Connect Redive. where the boss was actually the Kraken. But then again, they don't have like, I mean, they can actually afford to do like giant bosses for their events. Meanwhile, not so much here apparently. Curse Crunchyroll, yeah. I hear the JP version is still going strong though. What about Robot Kraken? Any Kraken would have been fine, but we fought a hovercraft with Wakamo on it, which is also fine, I guess. Decagrammaton Kraken-like boss would be great. That would be amazing. Except most of the Decagrammaton bosses. What have we had before so far with Decagrammaton bosses? We have Bina, which is a giant snake in the desert. We have a giant ball that is chested. We have a giant UFO-looking thing that is Hod. I don't know if Hod can count as a Kraken. It looks more like one of those brain-operating robots you see in sci-fi movies. A lot of the other bosses, a lot of the other Decagrammaton bosses don't look like any animals whatsoever. Like, Cather is what? I don't know what that thing is. Gebra, I have no idea what that thing is. Honestly, they should have been more animal-like, in my opinion, but they're not. Yeah, I mean, just because it's got tentacles, it's kind of like hanging on something. If I'm remembering right. Yeah. Anyway, I think something is invading. Gebra is like Armored Core. To be fair, there's a lot of like Armored Core Decagrammaton bosses if you think about it. Well, here's the thing about the Lobotomy Corp use of the Sephira and the Blue Archive use of the Sephira. In Blue Archive, they're just there as a naming convention. I don't think they have anything to do with anything except for maybe Ye Olde Gods. And we're not gonna get the whole story until we get at least Malkuth and those 3 lolly robots back, which we haven't seen since the last time Decagrammaton showed up. So there's that. Meanwhile, Lobotomy Corp / Library Arena / Project Moon as a whole, the Tree of Life stuff is played a bit more straight, actually. It's actually more symbolic here. Here, there is no symbolism whatsoever, as far as I could tell. It's a little bit different use. And you know what? That's okay. I just wish they had some kind of theme besides giant robot. What is going on? Where's that hovercraft? System message. Warning. Area under resort jurisdiction is under attack. Beginning countermeasures. Wow, those countermeasures sound heavy. Sensei, all the way out there in the ocean. Do you see that giant tube? Well, at that size, is it even a tube? It's too big to be called a tube. Much too thick, much too heavy, much too weighty. Is it just me or is it heading directly towards us? Wait, that's... Finally, Sensei, I found you. Wait for me, my dear. Its girth is insurmountable. I forget exactly how the quote goes. Double uh-oh. Alright. Oh, we're there by the shore. Did we get a... I was hoping for a CG. Gasp! What is that? What's going on over there? How did they manage to procure a hovercraft? Good question. I'm more worried about what's on the ship. That looks like to be a full force of their troops. They were bound to show up again eventually, huh? Stop analyzing the situation, go help! The resort defense system won't hold up long. The system is already down. It didn't stand a chance. Exactly! Our friends are in danger. Are we gonna stand by and watch? That's not what I meant, Sarika. We can't help them if we don't have a way to take down such heavy equipment. The helicopter? Do we get helicopter? Heavy equipment? Yeah. Ayane? Maybe we do have a way to help. We have our own trump card. Get the chopper! It isn't complete? Something about complete? The repairs aren't complete, but we have to at least try. Try? What are we trying? Oh, I got it. You're right. We were nearly done with the repairs regardless. Good thinking, Ayane. Yep. We can handle anything with Ayane's big brain behind us. There were only minor repairs left. We can do this. Not to mention, this resort is just littered with defense weapons. So it wasn't so hard to fix it up. Why don't we level up our helicopter a bit? It is now an attack chopper. Wow. Oh, we're still doing this fight? Come on, you couldn't give me a break? Old game system. Started Limbus Company recently. Limbus Company is it's if you're there for the story, it's pretty heavy, not gonna lie. But if you think about it, it's basically one gigantic K-drama, actually. But the story overall is pretty good, so I can't fault it for that. My only complaint is so grindy. If it weren't for that, I'd probably still be playing it. I did stream it a little bit before, and I just kind of fell behind. K-drama with significantly more casualties, but does it have more casualties than Squid Game? Does it have more casualties than Squid Game? I didn't realize Squid Game was a K-drama. I thought it was a movie. Atsui! There's the Atsui! Ah, that's where it comes from. I want to get the Atsui line back. Oh, I can't get it back like this. Wait, what's this allied operation thing? Oh, is this what you guys did back then? Oh, clear final battle with another boss. Oh, you know what? Let me clear this really quick. I need the money. Didn't get even close to finishing it last time. A world boss. So it's like a not really a main story event, but it's kind of like that, right? I'm just gonna set up the team to totally overkill this because why not? Let's where is? Don't even need monkey there. Oh, but hold up. Well, who do we have for the back row? We have you for the back row. I mean, if it was a world event and then you started at when it actually launched and you just started when at that time, yeah, I can see how it would be pretty tough. There she is. That's what she looks like without the mask on. She actually looks pretty good without the mask. It's just she has the mask on like almost every single time. You want me to spoil the mechanics? I think I've done the mechanics before. But then again, she's like level 20, so we can just brute force it. Mikon? Wait, what game is that? What game is that from? Yeah, I did the raid. More total. Okay, so that was part 1. This is part 2, which is a lot easier than part 1 if you think about it. Ah, Fate. Oh, a bit of a tangent since we're doing a fight right now. Did you hear that FGO, the main story of FGO, is actually ending? Like actually ending? That was a surprise. Alright. Finally ended, but I don't think I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. Are they gonna make a new game, or are they just gonna stick with it? It kind of feels like maybe it was planned a long time ago, but it just feels weird having that announced right after Girls Frontline 2. Not Girls Frontline 2. The first Girls Frontline also finishing, but that's a different story altogether. Anyway, let's go here. I'm surprised Grand Blue Fantasy hasn't ended yet. As far as story goes, they could have ended like a long time ago, but they keep on going. What firepower! They got some guts. I didn't think I'd be getting this much exercise on my vacation. Well, if you go to a beach for a vacation, you will be getting a lot of exercise regardless whether you want to or not, actually. Just collect characters you don't even play. Oh, wait, I think the yearly roles, the crazy Muku roles are done now, I think. Right. Oh well. Are you okay? You hurt? You're worried about me? Don't worry, I can handle this much. More importantly, yeah? I can finally rescue you, Sensei. I won't let this horrible situation drag on any longer. I'll save you from those sly foxes, says the fox herself. They took advantage of Sensei's kind nature, seduced my Sensei. Unforgivable. I'll teach them a lesson one by one. Yeah, about that. Wakamo is like seriously the Lulu. There's that whole situation now. Looks like I have to kick it up a notch. What? Do I look relaxed? Too relaxed. It's not that I'm not taking the situation seriously. But you know, I don't really have to defeat all of them by myself. There was a time I would have thought like that and done it probably at the cost of my own well-being. Oh, is this I guess we kind of got sort of flashbacks from Hoshino, first year Hoshino in the first two Abydos chapters. But I guess she's kind of referring to that now, right? And I guess I can kind of see why some people are a little bit upset with Hoshino in chapter 3 Abydos because of this. But some habits are a little, I mean, this is this, that is that. This is just a regular fight. When it comes to the school and its finances and all of its weird deals, that's a different story. The PTSD also did not help. So you can see why she would take that onto herself. People who were calling character assassination, it's like, what the heck are you talking about? It's perfectly in line if you think about it. But now all I have to do is buy some time and that's enough. Real people do act like that too. Yeah, it's called being irrational. Do you know why, Sensei? And this is also supposed to be a summer event. It's not supposed to be that high stakes anyway. Oh, I understand. We got a helicopter. Ta-da! We're here, Hoshino. Sensei! Ahoy! See, we're not alone, Sensei. You're going wise, Hoshino. Not quite. I'm gonna take that back because you did not grow wise that much. Just as you said. Thank goodness we made it in time. I'm pissed. I'm freaking pissed. Let's go. Target acquired. I won't forgive them. Serika, I love you, girl. I love it when Serika gets pissed. Yep. It's going to be a rough ride, ladies and gentlemen. Who's that? They really use this music on this thing? I mean, it was a short segment, but dang, really? Ride of the Valkyries right there? Roll for swimsuit Serika, 100 rolls. Ouch. Fire! You think it's royalty free, but I've gotten so many copyright warnings on supposedly royalty free classical music because I could not prove that it's an old recording or whatnot. It's annoying as heck. On a recent video that I uploaded, the no commentary playthrough of a game I played earlier this week, I also got copyrighted on the sound of waves from supposedly a music video that had nothing to do with the sound of waves from the game. It's like, seriously? This section of wave sounds is what you cite me on? I had to like lower the audio on that portion just to get it to pass copyright, which is ridiculous. Good thing it wasn't like a huge section, but still. No one owns it because the creator is long dead. Technically speaking, if I'm not mistaken, for classical music in general, yes, the original music is like not royalty free, public domain. However, individual performances can be copyrighted, which is wild to me. But them's the rules with copyright for performances of public domain music. It does sound bogus, but with different pianists, with different people who play piano, who play different versions of the same music, they would want to claim that performance as their own, and that's where weird things happen, which doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. So it's like, well, whatever. Yeah, copyright covers interpretation, not the song itself, which is why certain performances are covered under copyright. It's kind of like how you cannot post pictures of the Eiffel Tower at night because you get hit with copyright claims. That is absolutely bogus, by the way. Like, seriously, owner of the not owner, creator of the Eiffel Tower is wilding when they made that copyright claim. Anyway, I'm gonna get off my soapbox on that one because it's mind-boggling. No way. This is it. And you just lost your home. Well, Rabu's upset. Wakamo is stunned. It's over. Give it up right now. As long as you surrender, we won't harm you. Are you kidding? This is ridiculous. Rabu, you clearly have not fought against the Abydos students. There are only 5 of them. But you have no idea just how cracked these guys can actually be if they really try. You're telling me our full force couldn't take out this little group? We, the Helmet Gangsters, were reigning victors of the resort hunt. How are you so strong? Do you not know them? Reigning victors? Resort hunt? I have no idea what any of that means. Is Rabu actually explaining? Hello, Wakamo. This is awkward. Gosh damn those hips. I don't say that often, but gosh dang those hips. That is actually crazy. Dang. Wakamo. I'm sorry, Sensei. This is my fault. Yeah, it is. But I promise I'll come back to rescue you. Okay, we gotta explain this part. Please hold on just a little longer. I promise, Sensei. No, Wakamo, I'm perfectly fine. Hmm? Oh, she took off the mask. What do you mean? Approach the Wakamo. Pat the Wakamo's head. I guess we pat the Wakamo's head, make sure she understands. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would say Wakamo is the perfect waifu, but honestly, she scares me. She's not exactly a yandere, but she has like obsessive fixation on Sensei to scary degrees. So yeah, I mean, I'm surprised she doesn't go as far as locking you up down in a basement. She wouldn't do that, but she is somehow delusional for one reason or another, and I can never figure that out. Figure that out why? Maybe it's like the first guy she's ever seen, and that's probably what it is. That's actually probably what it is. Sensei? That's a nice swimsuit. Excuse me. Oh. Wow, she got a bit shy right there. Her live 2D shows off some nice assets. The swimsuit or regular one? I only have the regular one. What? Yeah, don't worry about it, Serica. She's just like that. I refuse. I won't take this lying down. Who do you think I am? I'll occupy more islands. I'll increase my forces beyond your wildest dreams. I'll take this place from you. One day. I'll achieve my dream. I'm going to unite all the resorts of the archipelago and rule over them. Oh. Really? You're gonna find One Piece? Is that what's happening, Rabu? You'll end up in a water park. Yeah, that happens in the far future. No, wait. Occupy this? Can't accept that? What in Kavoda's name are you saying? We're only here because of the vacation Serica won in a giveaway. What do you mean by resorts of the archipelago? Explain! You owe us this much. Are you for real? You're not even resort hunters? I really got beat by a bunch of normies? Yeah, Rabu, you really did. You look genuinely clueless, so I'll explain. Whether you want to be or not, you're our competitors. And it's not just us. She doesn't know it's Abydos. She lacks critical information. As long as you're on this archipelago, you're part of the game. Resort what? Archipelago? I'm sorry, competitors. You really don't get it? Look, here are tickets. You're the one who's not getting it. I have the same thing. Here, if you don't believe me, look. Okay, this better be good. It looks exactly the same. Really? What the heck? It is the same. Wait, it's not a scam? Actually not a scam? Obviously! Seriously, why did you guys come here? Didn't you get the contract? Serica? Do you know anything about a contract? How did you know that? Because that's the only way you can get to this archipelago. Do you finally get it? People with the rights to the resort are all over this archipelago. Oh. Wait, why are there so many... Hold up. Why are there so many contracts for one single resort? What did they get out of that? Huh? Wait, hold up. What's going on here? Should I take this map at face value, or is this something else going on? Why is there a hot springs island? I'm guessing this is Hyakuyaku on their own island, which is nice. What's going on over here? Did Millennium get like some super swanky hotel resort area? I've actually never played Risk before. I kind of want to though. I did play Civ 5. Civ 5 was fun. Holy crap, I played like 15-hour Civ 5 game on stream. And I slowly lost sanity throughout the entire thing. I should do that again. It was fun. What? Oh, geez, these guys. Oh, the bunnies. Blue Archive mod for XCOM 2. Oh, that's not that's not Hyakuyaku, that's Shanghai Jin. Oh, that's even worse. No way. Ayane, the contract. I have it. Let me see. The terms and conditions at the bottom. The owner of this contract obtains the rights to use the Lost Paradise Resort. The above right to use refers to the rights of all lands, goods, and facilities of the resort, as well as all revenue and resources generated by the resort. Free money! Guys, we got free... Oh, guys, we got free money! I thought all those papers were just supposed to get us some beds and hot meal. Serica. Serica. Please. Read the papers. Next time. Please, this is how you get scammed. Or not get scammed. In this case. Please. Read the documents. And don't just assume. Unfortunately, it seems it's very intentionally worded to cause chaos. Okay. At first glance, it seems legit. Each individual island has its own winner. However, the contract states the Lost Paradise Resort, which is the entire archipelago. Alright, Gaming Aussie, see you later then. They never read the fine print. However, the fine print in this case is the entire archipelago and not just one specific area. Which means they are playing Risk, Command and Conquer, Civ 5, Civ anything. Age of Wonders? Probably not. It's never outright stated that there are multiple islands. But people must have realized the contract's loophole and began attacking other islands to claim their resorts. And that turned into the resort hunt. You finally got it! Oh, okay, well, beating up the helmet gangsters is one thing. Beating up every other contract holder is another story entirely. We ain't got time for that. Yes, it's a macabre game to earn money and power. It's dangerous here, everyone. I don't like this at all. This is basically Squid Game. We should get out of here before the situation escalates. You can have the island, Rabu. It's yours now. Gotcha! A smoke bomb? Where was she hiding that? The next time we meet will be your demise. Shiroko would be all for it though? Yeah, she would be, but can she keep it up until everyone else has been defeated? Huh? Oh, retreat! Retreat to the hovercraft! Oh, I'm surprised the hovercraft's in one piece. They left as suddenly as they came. The One Piece is real. What a chaotic summer vacation. Wait, are you Oh, come on. We just finished a story and you're having me do one more fight? Also, you were telling me this and Momoyodo are related? Really? Do we have an announcement of what's happening next week for Blue Archive? I don't think I've seen it yet. Because if there's nothing interesting happening next week, then we'll probably do Momoyodo just to bring this beach resort chapter thing to a close. She'll just bring herself as reinforcements. More Shiroko? I mean, big Shiroko eventually, but imagine if you can summon small Shiroko. Not that you would want small Shiroko anyway. Too small, too weak. Bigger is better in the wolf world. The real One Piece was the chest of shattered Halo gemstones. Oh no. Next is Rabbit Squad Summer? I actually didn't see the announcement on Twitter. I think it got buried in all the Girls Frontline 2 stuff that suddenly invaded my timeline. Today was so eventful. I thought I won a great first place prize, but I just landed us in this mess. This sucks. Small Shiroko will be the scout. Oh, actually useful. Nothing is free in this world, Serika. Nothing is free in this world. Especially honey. Guys, if you have honey installed anywhere on your system, get rid of it. It is actually a scam. Don't use it. Don't act all high and mighty. You were the first to pack a swimsuit. I don't see the connection. Regardless, let's just be glad it's over. Sensei, you made time in your busy schedule for this. I'm sorry it ended up being a strange resort battle royale. Hey, it looks like we ended up lying to Sensei about this being a vacation. There's nothing to apologize for. We didn't know. Really? It was a memorable vacation. You don't think anything happens next week? I'm gonna have to double check. Sensei is always so nice. What about you? How do you feel about it? Don't ask such bold questions outright. Serika's the cutest when she's embarrassed. Hoshino. I enjoyed it immensely, especially the survival activities. Shiroko's Shiroko's so locked in on the survival activities. JP event says it's gonna be 17th to 19th this month. At least it was less chaotic than your average Gehenna field trip. Yeah, well the thing about the Gehenna field trip is Gehenna themselves were causing most of the trouble. If not all of the trouble. So that's a little bit different than this thing. In general. I'll always remember our barbecue. Food is always good. It was a bit chaotic, but when is it not with us? What about you, Serika? Huh? Me? Of course, it was fun. Well, I should get going then. You put off a lot of work back home to come with us. I'm sure you have to get back to it. Oh yeah, Rinny is gonna be so mad at me. Oh, you're right. We need to hurry back. It'll be too dark for me to fly you back. We'll stay until tomorrow to pack and clean up. Hello, I was talking. Serika, I promise we'll make time to reminisce later. Maybe we can have a tea party with Sensei. It's not like I wanted to reminisce. Never mind, I'm over it. Pat the Serika. Head pat the Serika. Dump the tea? In the ocean? I'll escort Sensei to Shaoli safely and come back. Good luck, Ayane. And there she goes. And you three? It was short-lived. I hope Sensei had a fun vacation. I'm sure Sensei is relaxed and fully charged. That would be wonderful. What do you kiddos want to do? Should we start packing? I don't feel rested at all. But I need to get back to work. I don't have a lot of vacation days left. The swimsuit Wakamo raid. I forgot this was actually her raid music. Oh, the resort contract. Just toss it. We don't need that piece of crap. I'm gonna take it as a souvenir. Nonomi officially has the contract, and you know what? This might actually be... This could be a thing in the future where she could just like swoop in later, take everyone out, and claim all the islands for herself. I think that would be hilarious. Let me put it... Oh? Is something wrong? Look here at the very end of the contract. It says Lost Paradise Proprietor. Huh? Like the owner? How do we miss it? The proprietor would likely be the culprit. You mean they're the one who spread these stupid contracts and loopholes to start this whole resort hunt thing? Wait, hold up. Did the boss not write the contract properly and cause this whole mess? Did she do something like that? Who is the jerk? Can I see Nonomi? Here you go. Lost Paradise Proprietor, Resort Investment Operation Manager. The name is... Huh? Really? You're gonna leave it hanging like that? You're gonna leave that piece of information on a cliffhanger? Jeez. Hold up. She could buy it all. I mean, she technically could, but does her credit card have Hold up. I need to check something. Blue Archive Reddit. Not Reddit, Twitter. What is happening next week? It seems like there are no announcements. Happy birthday to Saya. Happy birthday to Hanako, January 3rd. Oh no, Hanako's birthday was yesterday. For me, it was yesterday. Hoshino's birthday was in the 2nd. I did not know this. There's a lot of birthday posts, but there's not a lot of anything else mentioned. Oh, I guess there was also a set reset. I did not realize that. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Yeah, as far as next week goes, I don't think there's an announcement of any events happening, main story, or the Rabbit Squad. Nothing of the sort, actually, which I am kind of surprised. So, let's see. Let me get into the. I like this background music. I like this background music. So, yeah. Okay, depending on what happens next week, though, we may either do Momoyodo or we may do something else, depending on what happens in the game next week. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, somehow Momoyodo is involved, I guess. But hey, I got the helicopter now. Let's see. Let me look at the helicopter. Ayane swimsuit with a helicopter. It's kind of hilarious. I know it's not meta. I like crit damage. Oh! Crit damage is nice. But more defense down is probably nicer, I guess. Ignores defense. Increases crit. Sadly. Possibly no use, but still kind of fun to use. Anyway. The stream ended, not stream, but that thing ended a little bit sooner than expected. So with that, someone mentioned that Hoshino and Hina got a new Momo talk, so I kind of want to check that out while we have the chance here. Yeah, let's check that out while we have a chance here, because I haven't seen it yet and really curious what that's like. Let's do Hoshino first. Let's do Hoshino first, and then we'll do Hina. I have a problem. When do you not have a problem, girl? It doesn't matter where I hide. My adorable underclassmen always find me and chastise me. This old timer is very sad. You got scolded again? Never change. Never change, Hoshino. Can't deny that. With that being said... Wait. This is off topic, but... Sensei... Are you free later? Free? What? So sudden? You can hide, but we will correct you. Universal entry ticket. Oh, the pillow. At Hoshino's request, I headed to the Foreclosure Task Force club room. What's that sound? Is it Sensei? This time of day? It's probably Sensei. And that can only be Hoshino because there's a Hoshino Momo Talk story. Of course. Thanks, Sensei. I wasn't sure if you'd show up for such a trivial request. But here you are. Huh? The others? All my underclassmen have plans today. That's why I had a chance to reach out to you. They call on you a lot. Sometimes it's just to thank you or to spend time with you when they have time to spare, but they all rely on you too. They're always asking you for favors or advice. And if you ask me, I think they depend on you too much. Probably, but yeah, I don't mind. And I feel bad that they only call you when they want something, even if you are an adult. I'm totally okay with it. Huh. I knew you'd say that. But still, it's important that they learn to be independent. Never mind. I mean, I'm not exactly one to talk. I need to work on that too. I need to work on that too. I know. Don't look at me like that. Seriously, don't. When you give me that look, I feel the same way I do when Ayane is mad at me. When Ayane is mad at you? Really? In any case, that's not what I brought you here to talk about. I was just spending some time alone when I thought of you. That's why I asked you to come. A Hoshino burrito. I mean, I've seen Hoshino tempura. Hoshino burrito would actually be an improvement over the Hoshino tempura. Ah, thought of me? Wow, you change moves just like that. Now, stop playing around. Listen, Sensei. Could you take a look at this? What are we looking at? It's a pillow! It's your pillow. Right, you don't know yet. It's more than just a pillow. This is my very own treasure, the universal entry ticket. It's not just a pillow, it's the pillow. It has mysterious powers. Convince me. You look like you have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, no need to explain every little detail. Sensei, come sit over here. Good, just like that. The pillow TM. Guys, if Hoshino's pillow were actual merch, would you buy it? Would you buy the actual Hoshino pillow merch? Be honest. Now just sit there and put this between your arm and chest. Arm and chest. Arm and chest? I'm hugging it? Right there. You have the IKEA shark plush? I'd buy the whale plushie. It's become a pancake. I I didn't get one for myself, but I got the giant bear plush from IKEA for someone as a present. Like, it's very huge, possibly as big as a small, like a regular person. Maybe not a regular person, but it's as big as a child, a big child, and it's very floppy. And I'm pretty sure that thing would be pancake very, very quickly with how little stuffing is actually in those things. You probably have to like stuff it extra. I wonder if there's like a Build-A-Bear workshop in the area. Could you like go to the Build-A-Bear and ask them to fluff it for you? Like, it would not be their bear, but you know, can they charge you for the cotton stuffing instead? I think that would be funny. Learn, animate, and raise bear army. Did I show you guys my plushies? I'll show you after this Momo talk. But did I show you my plushies? Probably not. Right there. And now close your eyes. Where are we going? Universal entry ticket to the dream world? Between my arms and chest, but I'm not putting my head on it? The ticket allows you to fall asleep comfortably no matter where you are. Just as Hoshino said, the softness of the cushion made my consciousness drift away. As I fell asleep, I kept hearing Hoshino's mumbling. I mean, to be fair, Sensei also probably has like sleep deprivation, so this would probably help him. Sensei, I thought it might be good for you to forget about everything and take a nap. But I know you're not the type of person who would do that unless a student like me set it up for you. That's why I'm letting you borrow it, even as precious as it is to me. Sexy music? What did you do while we were out? Wouldn't you like to know? Sensei, are you asleep already? Well... Sensei, you should know. You're a very precious person to me. And that's what she... Wait. Oh, this is still going. I thought it would be done. I don't know how long I slept. It's nighttime. What the heck? When I open, the sun has already set. Okay, whenever I take a nap, I'm usually out for a solid 1 to 2 hours, sometimes 4, if it's really, really bad. But never an entire afternoon like this. Is it evening already? Take a short nap. Whole day goes by. Oh, you're up, Sensei? You're up. You look so comfortable and peaceful. I ended up falling asleep right next to you. Right next to me! Oh wow, she really took advantage of the situation. Huh? Well, that pillow is my secret weapon, but I don't need it to fall asleep. Let's just say I loaned it to you to put us on even footing, nap-wise. Anyway, it's getting late. You should head back and rest up for tomorrow. We need to do some sleep correction, like sleepwalking. I'll walk you out front. It's only polite since I invited you over. It's more surprised that no one interrupted them. That's actually true. Besides, I patrol this area a lot. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. No need to feel bad about it. Huh? You like the pillow? You want to know where you can buy one? Nope, I can't tell you that. If I told you, I wouldn't be able to use it as an excuse for you to come here again. Ah, sneaky. Sneaky! Truth is, it used to be sold locally, before Abydos became what it is now. Nowadays, you can't find it anywhere. You know what? some items do be like that. That makes it a one-of-a-kind treasure, my universal entry ticket. So, Sensei, if you need it again sometime, you'll have to come ask me. Got it? Yeah, sneaky. Super sneaky. Hoshino escorted me out of Abydos, after which I went back to the Chalet Lounge. The cushions and pillows in the lounge did not compare at all. We need to buy our own pillows. Sensei, this old-timer actually has more stuff like that. Doesn't that get you curious? You piqued my interest. Do I have to unlock each item by completing certain conditions? Do I have to unlock each item by completing certain conditions? I guess so? Yeah, that sounds good. I'll show you one another time. Look forward to it. I wish you can change the answers for these, but I don't know if that changes what they say back. Gosh darn, I wish you can reduce some of the choice in the Momo talks though. If you marry her, you have free access to the pillow. You think we would? You really think we would? Okay, so that's it for that. Okay, before we go to Hina's thing, I want to show off my plushies really quick. I took a picture of my plushies for the new year. Where did they go actually? I thought I posted them here. Did I not post them here? I may not have. Oh no, here they are. My plushies! Here are almost all of the plushies. There's one more plushie that's kind of hiding up top. But yeah, here's the plushie collection. Hina's over here. Iori's over here. We got two Shigure Ues over here. The Loli Ui and the normal Ui. We got Jill. We got Bubba. We got the Takodachi. We got Kyubey, which is actually one of my first plushies. And I bought him as a joke, but he's been here for a while. Is that the evil white cat thing? It actually is, yes. It actually is. Then I got this little marshmallow little deer plushie up here from my recent trip, and it's gonna be my travel buddy from now on. It's very squishy. I like it. I like it a lot. And these two ancient things over here, you will not find them anywhere. These are quite possibly out of print. These are like the Fumos before Fumos were actually a thing. The green one and the blue one. I also used to have a third one. I used to have two other ones actually. No, one other one. I gave that away as a present, which I probably shouldn't have done because I don't know if they knew what they had. But yeah. So just thought I'd show the plushies off a little bit. But yes, I do have the evil white thing from Madoka. Okay, are they from Toho? Toho, the bottom ones. Sec. These two over here, yes. They're both technically the same character. Kane from Imperishable Night, but this is the what do you call this? I guess the animal form in plushie. The plushie animal form. They are now family heirlooms. If that would assume I eventually have a family, right? At least that's what family heirloom means anyway. I can't find my mouse. Where did my mouse go? Oh no, where's my mouse cursor? I can't find my mouse cursor. It actually disappeared. Okay, I can kind of see where it's supposed to be, but I cannot see the actual cursor, and I do not know why. Oh, there he goes. I don't know how I got it to come up, but it came up. Okay, one more Momo talk for today. There's Hina. Sensei, do you have a moment? Hina, is everything okay? You see, I took the day off. So I don't have any prefect team duties to tend to. Would you like to spend some time with me today? She took a day off? What? That's a miracle. I didn't even know she could do that. It was just a personal wish. I don't want to trouble you. So don't feel any kind of pressured. For something like this, you can pressure me as much as you want. Really? Okay. I'll wait for you then, Sensei. Oh. Hina actually taking a day off on her own accord. I wish she had a casual outfit. Without a moment's hesitation, I hurried to Hina's room. The room specifically. We're not meeting her outside. We're going to her room. I'm here, Hina. Yes, Sensei. Please come in. Strashimasu. Oh, she's in her pajama. Pajama Hina. I hope this does not actually become playable. Not because I wouldn't want it to become playable, but look at her. She's got eye bags. That's not healthy for her. Well now, Sensei, you must have rushed right over. Look at all that sweat. Are you alright? Did something happen on the way here? No, I ran. I just ran. Are you alright though? Those are some huge dark circles. Are you alright though? Oh, well, you see, I was a bit overworked with my prefect team duties until early this morning. But that also allowed me to take a day off today and rest a bit. Oh, should I be here on your day off? Well, actually, you're here because of my day off. I wanted to see you, Sensei. Oh, Hina. Hina. Of course, I didn't really think you'd come so willingly on such short notice. Anytime. Hina, I will be there. Anytime. It was a childish request. You were very kind to grant it. Thank you. Don't mention it. I'm always glad to be here for you. Is that so? Good. It's a bit late to say this now, but as you mentioned, I have these dark circles and, well, I don't exactly look my best. I can't believe I invited you to come see me like this. Thinking it over, how should I put it? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, I'll say that. Don't worry about it. What's important is enjoying the rest of your day off. Oh? Sure, let's make today the greatest break ever. Yes, let's... I guess we gotta get some food in you first. Oh, sorry, Sensei. Something else. I was so busy with work that I forgot I skipped breakfast. If you want to enjoy the day, you better start off with a full stomach. I'll cook. That's very true. Should we venture outside to look for something to eat? No, that's a negative. Why? I can't allow you to waste your energy like that. Would it truly be a waste to go out to eat on a day off? Not normally, but... Well, what do you suggest then? I don't have much to eat here at home. Hina, I'm thinking... Okay. Sensei, what? Cup ramen? I mean, I guess it's fine, but... Cup ramen? I mean, sure. Well enough. You know Akko's gonna kill us for this, right? Akko's gonna kill us for this. Great, give me 3 minutes. We'll eat together. But Sensei, surely you deserve more than cup ramen. You came all the way here. I was hoping to serve you something more proper. It doesn't matter what we eat. What matters is that we eat it together. Unless you don't want to. Unless you don't want it. No, this is fine. I don't hate cup ramen. I've had it now and again, during operations mostly. It's just that it never felt like a proper meal to me. A lot of cup ramen is basically like that, but there's a few cup ramen that are actually pretty good. Pretty sure we don't have that on stock though. It's convenient at least. You need to eat well no matter how busy you get. No wonder you're so small. You of all people should be the last one saying that. Really? Is my diet that bad? I could say the same to you. Good point. Still, now that I think about it, sitting here in my room with you, waiting for the cup ramen to cook, it's all rather refreshing. It's ready, Hina. Let's eat. All right. How is it? It's good. I'm surprised her personal item isn't the cup ramen and it's the prefect band. After that, Hina and I continue to enjoy various activities on her day off. Various activities. Did not specify what kind of various activities. You like to sit and watch TV together? Is that a good way to relax? Just sit and watch whatever's on TV? Without expecting anything special to be on? I wouldn't know, but if you say so, Sensei. We watched a comedy sketch show featuring celebrities neither of us had ever heard of. Hey Hina, I know, let's build a house of cards, 4 stories high. What? Just out of the blue? So that kind of simple labor can have a soothing effect on the mind. Well, I'm not sure if I'll be any good at it, but I'll try. We failed time after time, but we laughed throughout, enjoying the challenge. Hina, those Gehenna Academy grounds are tightly guarded. Be prepared. What? Every district ahead of us is occupied. We have enough to pay their toll if they don't decide to double it. We'll need to take decisive measures to escape this threat. Alright, all I have to do is get to that deserted island. Are we playing like a board game? We played a board game where you travel around the regions of Kivotos, rolling dice to accumulate real estate. Oh! Is this Monopoly? Is this a video game? Are we playing a fighting game now? Yeah. That attack just took us down to half health. Oh, 7 elixir we've been saving. No, we never used that elixir, but the elixir, right. If I drink it now, I'll get my magic back. And then I can blast this boss. But then, what if we need it later for a stronger boss? I can't decide. Oh, jeez. The elixirs in Final Fantasy games, I feel like never ever get used because of this kind of thing. I'll save it for now. I understand how you feel, I really do. Huh? What's that one? We played a video game that I bought a while back, but hadn't had time to play. All this in one day? That's a lot. And that's how we pass the time together. Man, we spent all day with Hoshino and then we spent all day with Hina. Before we knew it, the sun was already going down. I didn't think I'd have so much fun today. All thanks to you, Sensei. I'm just glad I could be of help to you. Besides, it was a good day for me too. I got to see an unexpected side of you. Sure. Oh? An unexpected side of me? You're normally very meticulous with everything. When you're gaming, there's this look on your face. Hmm? What look are you talking about? Hey, Sensei? I'm just kidding. Teasing the Hina. You really are something. Hey, your work as prefect is pretty tough, huh? I'd be lying if I said it was easy. Too many troublemakers, and the same one over and over again. But now it's so natural to me, it's like a part of myself. Ever since I put on this prefect armband, ever since I first put on the prefect team armband, I felt the weight of it every day. At times I've wanted to run away, and at times I wanted to quit, and kind of almost did. Now and again I've wanted to complain and say I couldn't handle it all, but then there are days like today. I wonder if, Eden Treaty is way long done by the time this got implemented, but I wonder if this would have been like before Eden Treaty. When I realized that I persevered and come this far, thanks not only to my own efforts but the support of others. And now that there are people like you, Sensei, who place their trust in me, I know I can go on without giving up, no matter how tough or challenging it gets. And this is why we gotta pamper the Hina, treasure the Hina, head pat the Hina, cuddle the Hina. You're really amazing, Hina. Really? No, anyone would have done the same in my situation. Yeah, do you trust? Do you trust someone else in your position? I mean, we could always get Aru to do your job, but that girl, gets into trouble more often than not. I don't deserve that sort of praise. You deserve all the praise in the world. Not just anyone could do what you've done, but also praise. You've shown extraordinary commitment. I'm just telling you the truth, like a teacher should do. You've shown extraordinary commitment. Well, I suppose I understand. Oh? Don't tell me someone's calling her in at the middle of the night. Yes, message received. Calling her on the day off, really? Guys? Head Prefect, I'm so sorry. I know you're off today, but there's a huge commotion right now at the Gana North District. Really? Couldn't have waited until tomorrow? What? There's an all-out war between the Hot Springs Department and the Helmet Gang? What are they fighting about? Hot Springs Department and the Helmet Gang? What? Alright, yes, that's what they're mad about. Well, Sensei, that's it for my day off. Yeah, sounds like you have your hands full. I do, but I had a full day of rest with you. I'm ready for it now. She got that charge of Sensenium just now. If you'll excuse me... And she's back. This head prefect has work to do. Take care, Hina. And the dark circles go away very quickly. Well, that's that, I guess. That is that for the small moment talks, the event. But yeah, well, let's see what happens next week, guys. Because I'm not entirely sure what the schedule for Blue Archive is going to be. Depends on what the official announcements say and what gets released here. So it's either going to be whatever new event pops up, or the Momoyodo stuff. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I will be working on some videos, a video anyway, tomorrow, and hopefully I can get it released soon. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. I should have the waiting rooms at least for the streams next week. I should have the waiting rooms up to hopefully by tomorrow. We'll see. Gotta make the thumbnails for some of them first. All right, let me get the outro for today really quick. Where is it? It's not this one. Ah, this one. Let's get the summary vibes going a little bit here. Alright everyone, I'll see you all later. Have a good rest of your day, and if I haven't said it to you yet, Happy New Year everyone. Happy New Year. I feel like it's the last day I should be able to say it, because it's the last week of this week. Last day of this week. Okay, let's go. And mute this music. And then we put this on. There was a lot of messages I didn't see that just populated my live chat. Sorry guys if I missed all of that stuff. Literally Netflix and chilled with Hina. Yeah. As close as we get to how we'll be married to life with Hina. Yep. Roll a dex save. Could be risk since Hina mentioned getting an island. Ah, I see. Now you know why those two are my favorite girls. Yep. Speaking of Eden Treater, I had a bad memory of Volume 3, Chapter 3, Episode 24. I don't think I'm that far yet. How useless are the girls in the prefect team? Apparently, they wouldn't last a day. But yeah. Alright guys, sorry if I didn't see these messages. They literally did not show up on my chat for some reason. And I was wondering, where did everyone go? Where did everyone go? But yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye.